What the fuck? Чё со стримом?
Факир был пьян, факт не удался.
Чё случилось со стримом-то? А где все?
Yours are nice glasses, by the way.
А где
You
все?
don't usually wear them. Those are like really cool.
Ты спрашивал про хорошие новости по расписанию. 5 пар до 7:30 вечера. Это хорошая новость или можно вешаться сразу?
Для тебя не очень хорошая.
Только что же все было нормально.
Для
Почему?
нас тоже.
А, вот почему. Так, ну
Where
ладно,
you-
эту часть.
On the workplace is
А чё с
not at
камерами?
home, but so many notebook
Laptops.
laptops.
So is it like special glasses for screens?
Вот это, наверное, надо
Cool,
сделать.
man. That's a really good idea, actually.
Я забыл. Вот
And
это.
especially with your
Да,
profession,
да.
with your job.
Сорян, если кто-то нас сейчас смотрел. Был небольшой факт с камерами. Я забыл, что в Zoom у меня должен быть открыт чат, чтобы камеры нормально работали. Собственно, все. Мы в эфире.
We're set to go. Nice.
We are online.
Yeah, you guys encountered some children on the streets of the village of Barovia, and you all decided to help them, only to find yourself in a house full of mysteries and full of weird shit. Let's be honest. And the last time, last session, what happened? You guys went upstairs. You continued investigating the house, and you found an animated suit of armor which attacked you, and you bravely defeated it. And then you encountered a ghost of a young woman who looked, she looked pretty weak, maybe even hungry. There was a huge knife in her chest, and yes, and she was dead. That is definitely for sure. So, you encountered that ghost, and you talked to the ghost. You kind of tricked out some information from her, and then your paladin decided to just get rid of the ghost, which was not a good idea for some members of this party. So you guys fought the ghost, you guys were victorious, and immediately after defeating the ghost, you guys see Meyer moving downstairs and looking for Misty, as she had left the scene of the battle just before it began. So yeah. I also remember one thing. I remember that Kirava. Sorry, I still don't remember your name sometimes. By the way, Sergio, you're welcome to join Roll20. I don't see you there. I also remember that Kirava, he wanted to investigate the mirror in the room. So yeah, you guys are welcome to do all these things. And team, if you have anything else that you want to do, you're welcome to tell me. Yeah, Meyer, you can just take yourself downstairs. I assume that you take some time to find Misty, and it doesn't matter 5 minutes, 3 minutes, you just find her eventually, because in my opinion right now it can be done. Misty, once again, you almost go outside, and you see there is
Yeah, I remember.
yeah, okay, if you remember, I don't think I need to repeat right now.
There is black-facing mist that will make your skin black.
Yeah,
Cultural
probably.
appropriation. Oh no. Well, she's looking outside, not so you can, I don't know, like ambush her. Or at least you think you can, because she has слышит она хорошо.
She has a good hearing. That's what you can say.
Misty. Okay.
Sorry for a second. Yeah,
I think I guess we are going to the Paladin after the Paladin. I'm and Kirava. Maybe if Kirava will go with me.
It's okay, but what about my business with mirror? With a mirror?
Yeah.
Can I
just
drop it and go with whole party?
You just wanna like you just wanna destroy the mirror?
No, just drop that action.
Okay, yeah. You can stop doing that, no problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, Sergio, let's do like that. You're welcome to roll investigation or perception before you stop, because you already said that you were investigating or
Yeah,
like, you know.
thanks.
So yeah, investigation or perception, whatever you like. Slava, Meyer, you're welcome.
I'm going to Misty and I say, Misty, could we talk?
Not like I have another options. Misty nods at the mists outside. They're not going to let me leave you.
Please repeat.
Not like I have another options. She nods at the mists, like points to them, but without pointing with her finger or something, and says, "They are not going to let me leave you. Они не позволят мне вас покинуть." Ну, они в смысле туманы, просто они выглядят достаточно живыми, чтобы типа одушевить их.
I want to explain something. So we can talk about the fogs. We can talk about the wait a second, please.
Кажется, Палантин тоже сегодня undead.
Да, ну немножечко, да.
By the way, I think Mayor had
And Meyer.
Meyer had a great wound from that battle for a half HP or something like that.
Kirava, you're welcome to roll intelligence, like pure intelligence.
Okay. I have not that.
Not very intelligent.
Kirava, you remember that Meyer indeed. You remember that thing, you know, not Meyer, but you remember that the ghost attacked Meyer with a pure ferocity. You know, that was a real force of nature when the ghost attacked Meyer. And yes, you remember that it dealt so much damage to him, like it was just crazy.
I guess it's psychic damage, so he just
Just
I don't know.
lose his mind and
No,
go.
a little. Maybe he'll have some depression or something after that.
I think he can drop on his knees and make something like an excuse or his story for killing ghost or undead or something.
So, anyways, back to Meyer. So, do you know what you want to say to Misty?
Okay, I want to ask, do you hate me?
Maybe a little.
Yes, I guess. I want to explain about her.
I know all that shit about gods and paladins and you're serving to them and stuff. I just don't care, okay? So don't lose our time.
No.
You better think of the way of leaving this house, because as you can see, mists are already here, and they won't let us out.
Yes, I see. Maybe Maybe we can to find an answer in the house.
Have you found anything yet? Or you just stopped at killing innocent women?
Можешь повторить, пожалуйста, чуть помедленней?
Have you done anything yet? Or you just stopped at killing innocent women? Вы что-нибудь полезное там нашли? Или вы просто убили, типа, женщину и остановились на этом?
Невинную женщину.
Невидную,
We live
несчастную.
a free country when everyone
I
can kill
call
undead.
the highest court to judge that paladin for a killing ghost.
We live in a free country, the name of which is Barovia. Free country of Barovia, guys. What?
By the name of High King, how's the name of that vampire?
You don't
or
even
something?
know yet,
Strahd.
guys. You
Strahd.
don't even know.
Strahd.
Oh yeah, wait. You know, yes, you kind of know. That is true. By the name of Strahd himself.
Undead lives matter.
Yeah, I don't think I need roll intelligence for remember that name.
If
Yeah,
we
yeah,
are
don't
bringing
worry.
some high powers, I will now ask my three goddesses to let me out of here.
Let me out.
Yeah. All right.
It's not like they will care because they're like, oh, what is that land? Okay, if you're here, well, like we're done.
Okay.
That's real nightmare. New left order nightmare, and this is huge. Ooh.
You left order.
This is order. This is ordinary behavior of new left people when life of the undead creature is matter something.
Well, Misty worships three goddesses, and all of them like all about love and friendship and everyone.
And undead. Sorry for that.
Well,
Love,
okay.
friendships, zombies.
Sir Dungeon Master, was that woman beautiful? Like I know she was killed and something, but like her face and
She did not. Her face did not look scary. It was more of a really sad, really disappointed with
I mean
something
her
face.
face, like when she was
It
alive,
wasn't.
would you call her beautiful or at least pretty?
Yeah, I mean she was just.
Well, now Misty like
just a woman.
think that you're very very bad guys.
You said
She serves
sorry, Kirill, you
beauty and
said
love.
she was a crazy, looked crazy.
Did I say so?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you could understand that from the manner how she spoke with you guys, because she really kind of.
She like repeated her words and didn't
Yes.
hear you.
Yes, and stuff like this. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna say that she looked a little bit crazy, meaning her face, but her face did not look. I'm not gonna say that she looked ugly. Okay, it wasn't like it was a face of a night hag, or a face of a witch or something like this. It was just a face of a young woman, just a natural face. I could not even describe it.
Post true. It's only post true. Mayor,
But no,
you
why?
doesn't need to hear that shit.
You guys never
That
asked me about this at the game, actually. So yeah.
Well, I
And I
got it
told
She
you
like
guys
it
looks
was
so
just
creep.
just a woman, but a little bit faded and with a knife in her chest, but
yeah,
just
there
a
was a
woman.
huge knife.
She
Without
is not just a woman. She is crypt ghost, yo, motherfucker. She looks like a woman with a huge knife in
Так,
your body.
с мазафаками только аккуратнее, ладно? Мы на Твиче. Тут так нельзя.
Да.
Осуждаем, если что.
Да.
Осуждаем.
Каких мы захак в этом чатике?
Just for fun. Just for fun. Guys, I'm not judging you, okay? You did what you wanted to do. So what you think
Misty is
about what
judging.
you did. Yeah, Misty is judging, as I can see. But everything else, how you feel about what you've done, it's only up to you, because I'm just a dungeon master. I'm just like making the story go forward. That's all.
You
Yeah, I
can.
just ask about your phrase because Misty's goddesses, they make something sacral of beauty, for example. So if she was ugly, like maybe some ghost without a face or something, Misty would go easier on you. But she sees
So
this just a woman, and she's
just
okay.
to make sure that I'm clear again, okay? She was just a young woman. I cannot describe her as beauty, nor as I can describe her as
Yeah,
ugly.
I
She
know. I
wasn't.
mean,
She was just
she wasn't
normal woman,
something awful like in Lovecraft's books where some
Yeah, she was not. She was
unsaying
not a
fear.
monster. Yes, she was not a monster in that
Uh,
way. Put in that way.
just in case, as Tim said, uh, I think uh, all undead things is opposite to all beauty, all alive and happiness things, all that things. And our mate, um, Mayor, he badly wounded, I think,
Uh,
and
Another thing, guys, can you please put your tokens together at the same level? Because right now you're speaking to each other, but basically only Meyer and Misty can speak with
yeah,
each
I don't get
other.
it. You're
And
trying to convince me. I'm okay with what you did. You know, I like Misty in other game. She was in the abyss or something, so she's okay with everything. But
not
now she's
only
just.
about character, your character.
If
It's
you're trying
okay.
to convince my character, come down to the come downstairs
guys,
and tell it
I
to
I,
her.
this is
I
important. This is important just for a second. This is a character. This is very
Character.
popular mistake in English language. This is not a character, but a character. Artyom watched
Character,
my things.
character and charisma. Yeah.
Charisma, yes. Well, yeah, good job, Artyom. I like that. That you watched it. That's a good. That's a good idea. So yeah. Sorry.
I
Continue.
I not try to convince. I try to say you spoil, not spoil. Uh, you are betray that.
You're
Uh,
trying to tell it to me or to Misty?
fuck shit. I'm clearly said about your character and
So come downstairs first. She can't
I
hear you from the third floor, okay?
I put my uh, character on the ladder and I cannot drop it on another floor. I
Oh yeah, you can. You can just move the map. Before you drop your character anywhere, Kirava, actually, let me tell you something. With your perception check, when you investigated the window, when you tried to look around and such, you actually indeed notice that behind the window there is a secret door, and you find some, like eye holes in the wall, and
Oh,
you know there is a secret door behind the mirror.
окей. Просто спорим 10 часов. Тем временем
I mean,
секретная дверь.
it's a part of the game, so you guys are welcome to have this conversation
I
if you
think
want to.
for me, for my character, it's only warning to your character, Misty. You are in this case a betrayer for me and a troublemaker. And if you real thinking like that, you can I cannot trust you. It's only that.
Misty can't trust you either. Like, as I already said, she has some problems with the states. You are not human enough for us, so we will kill you. So She
Oh.
don't like that kind of thinking, and she don't feel safe around you. Doesn't she? She doesn't.
Yes,
Кирилл, не
thank you.
записывай.
Too late. I already wrote it down.
Okay,
О, нет.
but no, that's okay. I have not words for that as my character.
Kerava, go to dungeons.
Go here, go where?
Go. You know, you find secret doors. Tell me
Yeah.
about.
Ah, I find secret door on the in the mirror. Something
Yeah, well,
like
behind it.
Behind mirror.
something like ice, ice holes. Mm,
Gosh, I also wanted to say something, but then I forgot. Yeah, about the undeath. This is interesting. There is an interesting subclass in D&D, the Druid of Spores. If you guys wanna have a different point on the undead and life, and stuff like that, you should play for that kind of druid, because they actually animate dead, and they are sort of like necromancers and such, but they are actually good, and they actually have like a different point on the undeath itself, and it's interesting, really.
Is there any way to be a good necromancer?
I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
I mean, like, if you're not druid, but a real, true necromancer, can you be good?
if they did that with a druid, and it's sort of like a necromancy, I think you can try that.
No, I mean, if you're just true necromancer, like a class.
Yeah, there is a school of necromancy.
And you
Nothing bad in
can
that.
have good alignment. Yeah.
Yes, there is
Oh,
nothing
cool.
about alignment. Guys, also about alignment, I think you already understood that from my games, but just in case, I'm not a huge alignment police or something. Because if for example, I don't know, I don't even remember Slava's alignment, Meyer's alignment as a paladin, but even if he is absolutely lawful good, it doesn't mean that he cannot do something against the law. If he does that a lot, that will be really weird, and maybe I will even change his alignment. But all in all, if he does something like that, I'm not gonna say that the gods of that his gods take away his powers or something. It's not gonna happen. So
And he'll
And-
become fallen paladin that is much cooler.
well, maybe, yeah.
and you actually said you kill me, yeah?
What do you mean?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
When did I say so? I said Misty is not feeling safe around you. And
Before that, you said you kill me. Uh,
I believe Misty never said anything like this.
he said that.
I
She
didn't
said
say.
she don't trust me, and she said she don't think she.
No, I mean, я сказала, типа, меня не устраивает ваше мышление в стиле «ты недостаточно человек, и я тебя убью». То есть это как цитата, типа, вы думаете так, ты недостаточно человек, я тебя убью. Это ваши мысли, которые она вам положила.
She did not say anything about killing you or any other members of the party, so no, it did not happen.
То есть она как вашу речь, то есть как бы вы говорите своими действиями, что если ты недостаточно человек, мы тебя убьем, потому что мы так решили. И
that
типа,
was
это в кавычки надо было поместить, но я не умею делать кавычки, типа я не привыкла.
Squiggly brackets.
It's
Meyer.
it's not certainly it's that way.
Пока-пока.
I mean, undead, кстати, еще такой вопрос. Во множественном числе undeads или так и будет undead?
Undead. No, undead.
Окей. Undead are feeling pain always time. If we kill undead, we we uh, we save
We
him.
help.
We help him. We help them. Sorry.
Them. Trust me, I'm a paladin.
Yes.
Goodness. Meyer, I want you to roll intelligence.
Okay. Oh fuck. Нет.
You
Секунду.
know what,
Да.
Meyer?
Я
Meyer,
за-
before you go, wait, just a second. If you want, you can actually roll religion or intelligence.
Окей. Сейчас.
Everybody
Я
else?
забыл взять лист персонажа. Сейчас, секунду.
It's okay, take your time. Everybody else, yeah, if you want to do anything, I wanted to ask Tim, are you on the first floor with the guys?
Maybe I. Maybe I will go the first floor.
Yeah,
And
okay,
and I take Kirava, but your hand and tell about your find secret door. Go with dungeons. Go with dungeons. Stop talk about this dead girl. This nothing matters.
Okay, I will action like she like we without her help, because if she can just go away in every moment, I can't trust she anymore in that case.
Oh God.
Why do you need to trust of a killer, you know?
Killer of whom? Killer of what?
Meyer at least said sorry, okay?
Religion check is 19.
Amazing. That is amazing. I really think I need to say that to you personally. I'm gonna send you a message, Slava, okay? In Zoom, privately. I'm gonna send you a message. You guys can continue. That's fine.
Когда кто-то ДДМ кому-то что-то отправляет не в открытую, это очень страшно. Мы не можем продолжать. Мы парализованы страхом.
Нет, парализованный страхом
А
это,
я не
это
могу
когда...
шевелить мисти, кстати.
Просто я тогда оговорюсь на русском, потому что я...
I don't know why.
Чтобы понимание у нас не
Давай,
утратилось. Ты
давай,
несколько раз,
давай.
ну, к тебе, Мисти, персонально, да? Ты несколько раз переспросила, я тебе это говорю или твоему персонажу? Я всегда говорю твоему персонажу.
Ну просто ты
Потому что
находишься
в
в другом
реальной жизни,
месте.
я считаю, то, что такие люди, как ты, ну, и как люди, как твой персонаж, может быть, они вообще, может быть, самые лучшие. То есть те люди,
Не,
которые
я
там
понимаю, я просто
выступают
уточняю,
слабо,
ты пытаешься
туда-сюда.
меня убедить или нет, просто чтобы если ты убеждаешь Мисти, то я типа отвечу по одному, потому что я отвечу за Мисти. А если ты
Я не
отвечаешь...
пытаюсь, я еще раз, я 15 раз уже сказал,
Я поняла,
я как
всё.
человек, я не пытаюсь убедить, просто как командный игрок внутри вот этой игры и как мой персонаж, именно как мой персонаж, как часть вот этой команды, я высказываю свое мнение, вот и все. То,
Я
что
могу
я тебе
шевелить
не могу
Мисти,
доверять.
спасибо.
А по поводу страха, это... Бояться надо не того, когда ДМ пишет сообщение, а бояться надо того, когда ты
Когда кубики
слышишь...
кидает.
Да, когда ты слышишь бросок кубика за ширмой.
И фраза «упс».
Пора разделяться на команды внутри... Да блин. Разделяться на команды внутри команды и играть против друг друга.
Ну, моего персонажа это реально злит прямо, настолько вызлило это вот вообще, ну просто злит.
Слушай, она вообще типа young girl, and you just killed another young girl.
Не, моего персонажа это не злит. Я наоборот сейчас хотел
Тебя чуть
объяснить,
не убили,
типа,
чел. Ну ладно, я все.
На фоне Киравы, если что, Мисси тебя простила. Она такая, типа, блядь, этот хотя бы пришел и извинился, капец.
Ну,
То есть он
Я-
хотя бы пытается меня понять. Тут пришел какой-то хер такой, типа, слышь, я тебе не доверяю, ты тут бегаешь, блин, от нас, офигела.
Я, типа, да, я хотел вообще объяснить, почему, типа, я так поступаю, типа, ну, там вообще я
Но
тут...
она понимает, она даже тебя
Да.
понимает, типа, она злится, но она понимает. А вот
Мгм.
этого она не понимает.
Я тут всю неделю пытался, знаешь, такую там речь придумать там, по поводу всей этой фигни.
Go ahead.
Ничего то... И в итоге там вся эта речь вылилась в 2-3 предложения, которые и то мне не дали сказать, потому что вечно перебивают. Тут потом вообще начался этот ор по поводу...
Главное, чтобы не подрались.
Ну да.
Я не хочу кидать против вас атаку, мне страшно, у меня силы
Yeah,
маленькие.
I wrote. Oh, sorry. I wrote Slava a message. I was
Мгм.
thinking about how many things to tell you, but well, I hope I did everything right. Also, I want to say something. You guys remember all together? You remember one really small but maybe important detail. While you were traveling towards towards the lands where you are right now, you actually had a very nice time together. You drank together, you spoke with each other, you had some cool stories together, and everything was really calm and smooth, and it was really friendly. Even Kirava, who seems to be a really stubborn man, was pretty nice during the road trip. And yeah, I think that's a small but at some point an important detail. You guys go upstairs, all of you?
Another mirror.
Yeah.
I saw another mirror in that house. Before that, in another floor.
I don't think you did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
you did not see any other mirrors. At least as far as I remember, you didn't.
In that room, I remember. I think
Here you just saw
that might be
statues of
that.
soldiers with spears, and you took away the spears and you threw them downstairs. But no.
No.
No, in the room of a man where he hanged himself, you said
Yeah.
there is a
Ah,
mirror.
yes. Not like a mirror on the wall, but there was like a special table, how do you call it? A
Okay.
makeup table for women. So yeah, there was a mirror, but not such a huge one.
I just wanna hear what said Tim or Mayor. Yeah, I wanna want. I did not want speak anymore in some time.
Okay. But uh, before you stop talking, Tim and Kirava, do you guys go back to the mirror on the third floor? Because Meyer is already there, as I can see.
yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right, you guys can move
I hear.
yourselves. I'm gonna help Tim a little bit. Yeah, you can jump there. All right. You guys come back together, and as I understand, Kirava tells you about the secret door in that place behind the mirror. So, what do you do?
Is there some obvious way to open it, like a dark knob
Yeah,
or something?
when
Okay,
you
Misty will do it without asking others. Like, at least she will try. So she tries to do that. So if you guys want to stop her, I guess you have a few seconds. So
I say, Kirava, don't stay near her. She can. She will. Can. No. She can uprise again. Или rise up. Как
um,
правильнее сказать?
Then
что ты имеешь в виду?
I chop
Восстать опять. Восстать опять. Типа.
chop her head.
Ah,
She
you
she
kill
will
the
rise
ghost. Okay.
she will rise
Я
again.
тоже
Alright.
подумала, что это про меня, такая, типа, чё?
Нет,
Yeah,
ну я
well,
типа
this
смотрю,
is the stuff.
он стоит прям на трупе. Ну,
Yeah, I'm gonna say that Kirava, you notice under your feet there is like, just a pile of essence. Nothing so specific, and it looks like
Ectoplasma. We
yeah,
speak about it. Ectoplasma. Yeah.
something like this. Yeah, ectoplasm though in English, but yeah. Misty, you take away the mirror quite easily. It looks heavy, but even a girl like you can manage. So you just put it away to the side, and you see indeed. Well, you just take an inspection, as Kirava already told you. There is a secret door. You find it quite easily. You understand that you can you can pull the door open, so it is open towards your side.
Okay, how can I do that?
Yeah, yeah. Do you enter?
Yeah?
All right, nice.
Вместе стап.
Yeah, Misty enters the room. It looks like a dusted and, all covered with cobwebs corridor that is going upstairs.
Well,
Let me
I
go
guess
first.
Misty won't let you go first. She just goes, hey.
Go.
She came
Lady
here
first?
first, and I don't think there is enough place for you to come
Yeah,
around
being
her.
fair, Misty did take the first step. So I'm just going to put her here. Then Meyer or Kirava. Yeah, and team, do you follow the guys?
Yeah.
All right, nice.
Просто
This is
сторожить
where
мертвую
you find
дважды.
yourselves. On the right side of the map, and Misty, you follow further into the corridor, and you find yourself near the door, which is held shut with a padlock.
Padlock — это замок такой навесной, да?
Навесной замок, абсолютно верно.
Что ж, что... Ха-ха, что тут у нас воровские инструменты? Кажется, они у меня были. Владения у меня точно есть. Oh, yeah, here they are. It's locked, yeah?
It is obviously locked. You can try to pick the lock if you want to. It's gonna
Yes,
be
I
a
want
sleight of
to.
hand.
I've got thieves' tools. I don't know if it is
Yeah.
for that.
Sleight of hand, nice. Yeah, you just you stick your fifth tools into the lock, and you just swing around and you do some stuff, and then you hear click, and the padlock is open.
Oh yeah, it worked. Misty puts her tools back into her bag and steps forward.
All right, nice. Just a second, I'm gonna reveal. Oh gosh, dude, work. Yes, okay. You find yourself in a quite large room. There is a window next to you, and you see different sets of doors. One is a little bit. It looks a little bit different. Um, no, sorry, never mind. They all look quite the same to you.
Well, I think Misty will go to some of them doors, to the one that is как тут расплывать? On the west. She'll try to open it.
Can you
Here.
tell me? Yeah, this one, okay. Because I remember the dimensions of this map are a
Yeah,
little bit
I
weird.
especially found the.
So yeah, I usually just say up and down on this map, but yes, thank you. It really makes sense. Do you open it?
Yeah, if it opens.
Yes, it does. When you open the door, goodness. Okay, fine. When you open the door, you see something inside. It looks that this dusty chamber is just packed with some things, covered with pieces of cloth. Most of them are of a white color, I believe, or something. And you notice that under those clothes, there are, chairs, mirrors, maybe some mannequins, and just furniture all in all. But also on the other side, when you enter here, when you enter the room, you feel that there is something smells in here. Something smells really badly in this
I
place.
guess Misty will try to find the source of smell. I guess
It is
it's
not that difficult as the smell leads you towards this place. It smells filthy. It smells rotten like right here.
Misty will put away the cloth with one hand, with another she will cover her face.
You find something that kind of looks familiar to Misty, as you find a body with a knife in its chest. It is
Oh,
crumbled down in this quite large wooden box, and it does not look well. It looks extremely dead, and it smells like hell.
Weep, new friend, said Misty.
oh
Kirava, you're
gosh.
not even there.
Yeah. Misty puts, I think there is something that covers the box, like
The
крышка,
piece of cloth that you took
on a
away.
piece of cloth and open box. Oh,
Yes.
and steps away. Hey, Paladin, don't you think we should bury her properly?
М,
Bury типа закопать, похоронить.
Похоронить.
Maybe, but I don't know local tradition.
I suggest only remove the head. That's a good Borovia tradition. Quietly culture.
What did you say?
Uh, Eldritch Borovian tradition. Remove the head and
И на кол
drop,
посадить, ага.
drop from the window.
Inside check.
You can roll if you want.
Oh, I believe him. Maybe it's a 7.
It's up to you. Yeah, it really depends on in some cases, but I'm gonna say you don't really know if he's lying or not.
To pass by and not be remember, what a good tradition. Go move.
That sounds like a good tradition, team.
Hey,
I sorry. I suppose I have a rapier and I have not sword or axe. Can someone remove the head?
Kirava, if you know the local tradition, maybe you can do this.
Of course. Actually, I have not tools for that. Special tools. Your sword is most welcome.
I
Capitation
guess
kit.
Misty goes out because if there is one body, I think at the other door there'll be more. I'm not saying it like Misty, I'm saying it like me. I suggest that there will be more bodies and I want to investigate everything before coming into some improvised graveyard.
Я парень
Okay.
простой. Вижу тело, которое может восстать, снимаю с него голову.
А, то есть ты хочешь, чтобы без головы с тобой дралось, да? Чтобы ты не знал, куда его тыкать. Отлично. Зомби хотя бы в
Indeed,
голову нужно стрелять, и сразу все понятно.
indeed, you are so damn right.
I'm also gonna say that the body that you guys find, I think it looks quite old to all of you. It's not like it was killed yesterday or 2 days ago. I would give gosh, I really don't know how long, but a pretty long time ago. Yeah. When you come closer to the window, you just see that the mists are
Это
everywhere
окно,
around the
я думала, это
house.
дверь.
Yeah, guys, this is a window. And
Oh.
once again, next to Misty, there is another window. Misty, you see exactly the same picture, that the mists are everywhere around the
Где
house.
двери? Я пытаюсь войти в двери, мне показывают окна. Я не хочу
Metagame
свалиться туда.
moment, please. I remember one things. I wanted when I speak with Misty, I wanted to heal her.
Я, кстати, посмотрела, у меня, типа, у нас же есть всех по 5 временных хп,
Мгм.
правильно? То есть
Yeah,
мне
guys.
сняло 4, у меня осталось одно. Я,
Yes.
видите,
Всё.
поменяла, типа, до 21. И ты, кстати, тоже, когда урон
Да-да-да,
полил.
а у меня автоматически отнимаются именно временные хп.
Ты умный у нас, да?
Да.
А я сижу, у меня снялось обычное хп, временно висят.
У меня как бы автоматически это все. Ну, D&D Beyond это, короче, реально офигенная штука. Она очень удобная. То есть тут
Только
прям...
ты сам обозначаешь свои броски массива. Офигенно удобно.
Ну,
Ну,
только
если бы он
то, что
играл,
я...
типа, с
Только
нами
то,
там.
что я это цифры называю, а так какая разница?
There is actually like a, how do you call them? Hold up, like an extension for Chrome, I believe, which actually helps you connect Roll20 and D&D Beyond. I'm gonna play a game later. I don't really know when exactly, but we're going to use that extension. So once I'm acquainted with it, I will tell you about it too. Because there is a thing like how to connect them together. So, anyhoozle, Misty, you look at this door and you try to open it.
Yeah.
When you try to open that room, you realize that it is actually locked.
Good thing that I am a Misty
Oh,
the
wait.
lockpicker.
Hold up a second. I actually think that yeah, there is something that they did not say in this, like in the book, but you realize that it is locked because there is a padlock hanging on the door. I'm sorry if I
Oh.
didn't say that before. I just kind of forgot about this detail.
Okay. Anyway, Misty the lockpicker comes to business. So
You can roll a dex check, sleight of hand. Okay, very nice, very nice. 24. You open the door of the room like if it was your personal room, and you just know every single lock and whatnot. And you open it, and inside you see the following situation. This room contains a brick-top window, which is flanked by two bed-sized for two. Gosh, sorry. There are two dusty beds which are sized for children. Closer to the door, there is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides, and there is a dollhouse that is a perfect replica of the house in which you are standing right now.
ура, интерактивная карта.
These furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The
Yeah, are they
smaller
clothes
one,
like those kids from before?
exactly. They have exactly the same clothes.
Well, good thing our paladin didn't realize they're ghosts, because at least the children ghosts are away now.
You guys are welcome to have like a discussion about what you're going to do and whatnot. I'm gonna take a like a painkiller. Okay, so I'll be back in a second.
Что ж, мертвые дети. Классно, всегда мечтала о мертвых детях. Себя перед глазами.
Poor children.
Я думаю, нам нужно осмотреть домик. Я так понимаю, мы сейчас обсуждаем, что мы будем делать, или мы как... Ну, просто Кирилл сказал обсудить просто, что мы планируем делать.
Mm,
Я предлагаю обследовать комнаты сначала. Но вообще нам нужно
yes. I
что-то...
Yeah, yeah.
Мы должны
В любом
осмотреть
случае,
домик. Вот этот
да.
игрушечный.
Да, домик, и посмотреть, что там по комнатам тоже.
Да.
okay.
Hello, Kirill.
Yeah, you could discuss anything you wanted. I just thought, what if you have some kind of plan or something?
No,
Yeah.
we don't.
I
Do we
want-
look like people who have a plan?
Not
We're
really,
just
but-
opening random doors. Random doors. Good
Well,
thing
that's
I'm a
fine.
lockpicker.
So, yeah, one of you investigates a dollhouse.
Well, anyway, does anyone have questions like why the bards can pick locks? That's good.
Can I say I'm researching?
Yeah,
You are scientist?
Ну,
yeah,
типа,
that sounds
вот...
like a scientist
окей. Ну,
for some
просто
reason.
я знаю, что
At the same
research — это
time-
исследование. Ну,
Exploring.
Investigation.
да.
Investigation, no?
I
Ну,
investigate
не,
is
это
like...
я знаю, но я просто уточнить, типа, ну, вообще, можно ли так сказать или нет?
Но исследовать в твоем случае это скорее exploring, мне кажется,
Мгм.
чем...
No, explore, it's like walk by yourself and explore the house. You guys were exploring the house all this time. You were walking around by yourselves and exploring it. But research is like more or less okay, but it depends on situations.
Мгм.
Because I agree with Serежа, it does sound like a scientist to me.
То есть в данном конкретном случае все-таки лучше именно investigate.
Investigate is like the best option
Mhm.
for D&D, yes.
Окей.
Well, I have feats. It's third in my character list. I have advantage on investigation checks that are related to gathering information about people, places, or objects. I guess that counts.
Yeah, objects sounds okay. You can you have advantage, you say?
Yeah.
You can roll investigation with advantage if you want to. So you're
Yay.
investigating the dollhouse, right?
Yeah.
Okay. At 10, as you start like touching the dollhouse and turning it around, you suddenly hear a voice which says, "What are you doing?"
Misty tries to look at the place. Where is the voice? I think
You look around and you see there is a girl sitting on
Oh
the
my.
on the bed, right behind
Подождите,
Myers'
дети
back.
выглядели так?
And she's looking at you and she's like, what are you doing with my dollhouse? You will break it.
I hear it. I hear it.
Yes, you hear the
Did
girl.
those children look that's gray at the first time we seen them?
Yes, those are exactly the children you saw on the street.
Мы attack them. Kill them all.
Why does this man want to
I
kill
mean,
us?
is
That's only joke.
That's a bad joke. You hear a really
I
really
turn
small
around
boy.
really, really abruptly.
don't worry, guys. They just very, very, very bad jokers. How long are you here? Misty asks, remembering about the lock.
Yeah, when Meyer turns around so fast, as he said, um, the girl just looks at him and she says, "What are you doing? Why are you so twitching? You don't look like a twitchy person to me."
Tim,
seem jumpy.
Kirill, your
Yeah.
voice, your volume is low.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, just a sec. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, сейчас нормально?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Super. When you jump around so fast, when you just turn around so fast, the girl looks at you and she says, "Why are you so twitchy? What's wrong with you?"
Twitchy?
Yeah, like jumpy, scared. No, wait, not scared, but like nervous. Why are you so nervous?
Mm.
Could you guys please explain these Misty
Could you please not
points?
touch my dollhouse first?
Sure thing. Misty steps away from it,
All
but
right,
there is
not
no
bad.
place for it. And she points at the skeletons, I guess, because they clothed like children, yeah? So,
Yes, the clothes look exactly the same as on the
what the
children.
fuck? Are there some clones? Whatever.
Yes,
It's
you
not
see
Misty.
that the skeletons. Tim, I also assume that you just look from the outside what is happening inside, right?
Yeah.
Inside, yeah.
All right.
Misty don't want to let him go inside. He will kill children.
Okay, as Tim comes in, you hear the small boy just crying, and he's like, "Why does he look so? He looks like he's so armored. He has a huge sword. Why? I
They're
just
my
don't kill
bodyguards.
me."
They won't kill anyone. I hope, guys.
The girl,
You
the
want
girls,
you want we kill them, don't you?
she
First,
stands up. The girl stands up from the bed. She looks at all of you and she says, "Kill us? Really?"
I don't know.
She
uh,
just she just looks at you like. Then she points at the skeletons on the floor. She says, "Don't you recognize? Really? No, like visual resemblance.
uh,
I'm already dead."
yeah, that's the reason
Yeah, we
why
see. We see.
She
some
just stays
people,
here.
want you to stay dead. Not me, but them. So could you please be useful so they would think they don't want to kill you? Please, I don't want any children's death.
Says you
I
can't do anything about our death already. We're already dead. Our parents locked us here a very, very long time ago. You see, they really liked going to the basement, doing their stupid rituals and whatnot. And
и
then one day,
Rituals?
я не уверен
yes, rituals.
в правильности этого предложения, но я хочу сказать, you can always get even deader.
Deader, yeah, dead
uh,
or it's not like really correct, but from a funny way, it's fine. So that's okay. Um, she just looks at you and she says, "You're not the first to come. So do you really think this is the first time I see a threat? Do you really think the first time I see men with swords and whatnot? Huh?
come on, stop, Misty. That children more grow than you and we all, I think. So,
No, I am
kids,
really old. I am really smart.
kids, I know that. What you want from us? Because we saw you behind that walls, and you or you imagines uh, wanna help from us in that house. Uh, what do you want exactly? Maybe we like that paladin or that very kind bard just wanna help you and without that ritual, that stuff, your dead parents, and you
Help
know,
us? You just wanna help yourselves. 'Cause
no,
all these things, they're exactly like that. It's
no,
just you adults never think about anyone else.
we
You
come
just
Actually, we
here
came here because
because
of you. Yeah.
you ask you ask us, and
because of us, she says.
or
That is the
you
that
imagine
is the
behind
first time I see you in my eternity.
imagines of you, or
Images.
illusions of your uh, look like you send us in this house, and we don't stole anything, we don't touch anything, we just to help you. And now you can uh, just tell us information and don't that joke and stuff, weird stuff, or grow up in kids or something. Just tell
You're
about
trying to
life.
say that you followed some illusions and you went into this house following the illusions.
Yes.
Wow, she says. That is really interesting. I'm really sorry, I guess, that you just did so. You see, it seems that you are stuck with us right now here. Because we've lived here for 300 years already, and I guess another 1,000 is coming, and we don't really even know how to escape that. And we can't even go outside the room. I mean, we could, but I'm scared. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just scared. There is that thing that lives in the basement, and it's gonna kill you guys. And I've been waiting for at least someone to come and like help us. But yeah, the last people who came, they were a little bit, I don't know. They you guys actually seem more or less calm, except for this guy, and she points at Meyer, who looks a little bit nervous to her. She says, the previous guys just started swinging their swords, and I have not even seen them since that. I don't know what happened to those. But yes, I can tell you that our parents really liked their small rituals being held in the basement. So yeah,
They held some
I
rituals and made some creature that kills people.
I believe so. A monster, because I have never seen it, but I know it's here. I can hear it moving sometimes. I
Oh.
that monster in the basement. Our parents, they just said they wanted to protect us. When they locked us here. But you see what it led to.
Okay.
I want
Anyway, your illusions asked us to deal with that monster in basement. So I guess maybe we will find something there to at least set you free.
Uh yeah. I mean, if you think that you can go and take care of the monster, that might help. I'm afraid that me and my poor brother, we are stuck here for the whole eternity, for the end of the days. Uh so yeah, you look nice actually. So I'm gonna help you with something. Have you guys already understood where the basement is?
while
Uh,
conversation is going, I want to use harness divine power and restore uh, my spell slot.
Okay. She sees that you are doing something, and she just doesn't understand what is happening, but it's fine, you can use it.
Mhm.
Kirava, do you go to that room alone?
No, 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 no. I just go several steps from one corner of the room to another.
Okay. She just sees that you're doing that, I guess, and yeah.
uh, she asked about the basement. Misty says, well, we didn't. I tried to find that on your dollhouse. It
You
looks like
see,
that house.
there is that shaft. There is that like there is a door right here, and she points at the dollhouse, and the dollhouse is quite a good replica, and she points in this place, specifically this one. She says, there is a secret door in the attic that leads to a shaft to the basement. if you use that door and you go all the way down, you will actually get to the basement. This is where the parents used to go, as I know, and they just, they used to lock us, and they would unlock us eventually after the rituals and whatnot. They said that it was not for children. They said that there was a monster. So, uh, so I guess it just happened as it happened.
What do you
Uh,
know about the monster? What exactly you know? Maybe you know something crucial. Maybe your parents uh, speak or uh, wear something something important like amulet.
Amulet. Hmm.
Mm, mm,
I mean, the
i-
word is
i-
correct pronunciation, just a little bit.
okay.
Yeah, she understands your question. She says, "No, why? My parents never told us anything about their things. They just used to tell us that there was a monster. They they needed to do some rituals to, I think, to keep the monster calm. But I'm not sure. They never told us about it a lot. They just locked us here and they went downstairs to the basement. That's it. I'm sorry. I'd like to be helpful, but I just don't know.
No, but you
well,
think
that's
about it
okay.
for 200 years, I guess.
Yes, but I'm just too scared to go outside. So yeah, I prefer staying in the room.
While they're talking, Misty will ask Mayor, like, don't you know any non-harmful way to free them? Like maybe bury their bones properly or something, some religious ways? Like maybe, I don't know, some place where you should put their bones so they can be free, stop being ghosts, and just leave that world.
Я правильно понял, чтобы их освободить, нужно сжечь кости?
Не-не-не, спрашиваю, ты знаешь, что можно сделать? Ты паладин, ты должен...
Все, окей, тогда...
Что с ними
Я
сделать?
правильно понял, чтобы их освободить,
Нет.
нужно их убить.
Да-да-да. That's only way
Можно
I
ли
know.
что-то сделать, не убивая?
Religion check? DM.
Yeah, go.
You know nothing. Sorry.
16.
I'm just simple paladin. I see that
See undead, kill undead.
yeah.
That's huge.
16.
Мисти, вы, кстати, немного Мисти мозг взорвали. Типа, абсолютно та же ситуация, типа, мертвые дети. Ну, такие, ой, мы не будем их сразу ехать убивать, мы, типа, просто оставим их здесь.
Нет,
Пойдем с монстром
я и
разбираться.
в прошлый раз, как бы, не сразу ее убил. Вот, я дал вам с ней
Сначала
поговорить.
выпытал всю информацию, а
Typical.
потом только убил.
Да.
Typical people's moral. Children
Anyways,
are that stuff which people don't hurt does
don't harm though. Yeah,
Don't
that
harm,
is
Да
true.
посмотри на нее, она выглядит, будто она тебе сейчас... Если бы мы сразу знали, что дети такие серые, мне кажется, и внутрь бы не пошли, капец.
Yes, that is actually one of the recommendations from most people who run this campaign. They say that once your characters see the children, never fucking show them the picture of the children because they look fucking creepy, guys. And I mean, you're gonna find out that in Barovia, this is actually a normal way of looking because there are not a lot of really, like bright people in Barovia. Anywho,
So in tavern where Kirava went, those people also were so gray.
Sort of, not all of them. In the tavern, not all of them, to be honest.
because they drink alcohol, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. So,
Yeah, they were
Meyer,
not gray, they were blue.
you understand that the kids are attached to the bones. But so far, you understand also one thing. It is quite possible to put them to rest. The spirits of the children can be put to rest, but you just don't really know specifically right now how exactly it can be done. And you understand that they are connected with their bones. They are attached to them.
Mhm.
Will you tell it to Misty?
I don't know. Meyer,
No,
will you?
I'm asking Slava.
М, ща, Сейчас я пытаюсь сформулировать фразу у себя в голове. Что-то не
Take your
получается.
time.
То есть я правильно понял, что я знаю, что что-то надо сделать с костями, но конкретно что, ну, не догадываюсь.
Пока что, да. Мгм.
Мгм. Эм,
You know that the children are, like they are connected with their bones.
мгм.
So there is something special about the bones. But how to like what to do with them right now you don't understand.
Maybe maybe if we bury the bones or fuck or sprinkle by saint water,
Holy water.
holy water, or sprinkle by holy water. Maybe it will help, but I'm not sure.
Okay, I guess Misty will ask children like, while we're dealing with the monster, could you please think of something like which way in your lands you bury people? Like if you were dead, so not because your parents locked you, but like died of something, what would they do to make your bodies rest? I guess.
I don't really know. I have never been to a funeral. I'm sorry. I really don't know. You understand? She's 12 years old. She just is quite lucky to have never been to any funerals in her life, but she doesn't really know.
Oh well. Okay, I guess there should be some priests that we can ask. Good thing we're going to the cemetery after that, so I guess we can ask some more knowledgeable people. Okay, I guess we're heading to that monster. Wish us luck.
I want to.
No, wait. Uh, are you going to leave us here? We don't want to
Yeah.
be left alone.
Do you? Can you leave this place?
Do you go with us?
Um, can you stay with us? One of you, please. Just stay. We will play.
На
We'll
всякий,
play some toys.
на всякий случай, осуждая за то, что я сейчас скажу, don't be a Jew.
Goodness. Осуждаем.
Я знаю, я тоже себя осуждаю за это. Ну,
А я не понял.
Типа
Не
вопрос на
надо.
вопрос.
Переводить,
Не надо
переводить не будем.
переводить.
Да.
Anyways,
Грубо говоря, я сказал, не отвечая вопросом на вопрос, но сделал
she-
это
she
несколько
just
Be
said-
грубо.
greedy.
she just says, "No, please, don't leave us. We,
Well, I guess I'm not really useful at fights. So...
I just don't really want to go. I just don't really want to go downstairs. It's so. I'm scared because I heard something. I've been hearing that something for quite a long time, as you understand, and I don't really want to go there. The boy is still like kind of whining, and like whimpering in the corner, and he says, "Monster, There is a monster.
Okay, we can let boys do the dirty work for us. And I'll stay with you. Will that be okay?
Ooh.
More questions.
Oh, Misty, if you get beaten up, shoot louder.
Oh, come on, they're just children.
One more question.
Kirava, you.
Do you know what is your undead type?
What? She says.
Who are you? Ghost, zombie?
Do I look like a zombie to you? And she comes closer to you and she tries to knock on your helm, from the outside. As she does that, you notice that her hand does not actually touch the helm, but it kind of goes through the helm right into your face. It kind of goes through you. You feel like cold to the touch, but all in all, she tried to knock on you, but her hand just disappeared into your body. She's incorporeal, and she's not like real.
М,
Slava, did you understand what I said?
Ну,
Очень
она
напряженное лицо.
выглядит немножко нереально, как бы, я понял.
У нее рука проходит сквозь твой шлем.
Нематериальная.
Да, я понял.
Нематериальное, да,
Мгм.
спасибо, Артем.
Ну,
Yeah, it's like I'm not. Said I know I'm dead, but I have never even thought about this. You know what? I can actually try going with you. If you let me do something, I may be able to go with you. Will you will you
I
will you
don't
let
know
me do
that.
something?
I don't know this.
What do you want to do?
I just yeah, I can kind of
Misty,
you
I
know
know only one, only one way to to help them, but you don't like it.
I'm not letting you do that, okay? We have their bones now. We are going to graveyard anyway. We can ask some priest or someone how to do that. You know?
Okay, only for you. If they will stay here, I agree.
We will take their bones with us just to graveyards, and if we won't find any priest, we will at least try to do some proper funeral rituals. Okay?
Okay, only for you.
Thank you very
Um,
much.
Kirava.
Little girl, can you hold something in your little hands, or you just can speak?
Um, she does not understand the question.
Okay.
Uh,
You are
so I don't know.
ghost. Uh,
She does look like a ghost, yes.
can
What do you think
you
if her hands
touch
is
something?
going through the
Hold.
helmets?
Can you hold something? Hold.
Hold. She doesn't know why you need it, but at the same time, you see her. You see that she just kind of moves her arm, and the toy chest behind Team suddenly opens as she does that.
Ooh, you are definitely can help us. We help
Not,
you, and
I'm
you.
not going like that. She says. I'm too scared to go like this.
Mm,
There
you already
is a
said.
place in my back with a dog.
You said you go with us if you can make something useful.
Will you let me join you? She asks.
No,
But you just said you don't.
I agree.
Nice, she says. Come in then.
I'm not agree.
They, the children, join us in. Uh,
Kirava, she just talks to you and she says that you're welcome to come inside the room.
oh, Stop, I don't understand.
Предлагайте им
I,
зайти в комнату.
это я понимаю все.
А. Ну, это уже как наебка какая-то выглядит, да. Типа,
Yeah.
зайди в
I
комнату.
hear that girl said she go with us if she could make something.
So yes, she says,
yeah.
if you let me join you, then I could go with you, just like my brother here. But yeah, it will be a little bit scary. But if I just join you, it's not gonna be as scary, I think.
Oh, you just said you don't want to go this way. Then which way you want to go?
There is only one way. Where are you going? She shouts to you, Kirava.
Uh, so weird.
I don't want to let them out.
Just leave someone with us then. Don't leave us alone.
Okay, I can stay, as I already said, because I'm not really that good with
No,
weapons.
so you wanna be babysitter for 300 years
Babysitter, yeah.
ghost children? That's so huge mistake. I don't know why mystical mist don't didn't eat you, but or ate you or eaten you, but that girl probably did do that.
If you won't shut up, I will eat you, okay?
Uh, you have
Wow.
not uh, have not nothing for that.
Suddenly, it turns out that Misty is a higher vampire, even higher than Strahd. She eats you alive.
Well, there must be a reason why I don't want to show my race, okay? And
I
why do I have
go
dark
in
vision? I have dark
basement.
vision, guys.
I think
Kirava, as you start going away, suddenly something happens, and you're welcome to make a charisma saving throw for me.
okay. Fuck.
Он не харизматичный. Очень сильно не харизматичный.
When
Нет,
you
это
start
бросок.
walking away, you were the last one talking to Rose, and she kind of got interested in you as you were pretty nice, even though at the beginning you were not really. As you start walking away, she screams, "Wait! You can't walk away from me just like that!" And she flies through Misty. Like the second that you start moving, she just flies through her, and Misty, you just feel everything inside you is kind of like in the middle where you were trying to, well, where the ghost went through you. It just feels really cold on the inside. And then Kirava, as you turn around, the last thing that you see, a small girl just like rushing towards you, and then she just kind of disappears and dissolves in your body, and you feel that something inside of you has changed. and there is no more little girl around.
Писец, приплыли. А надо было просто оставить меня с детьми.
Какими детьми? Ладно, я всегда знал, что
Kirava,
у меня где-то есть маленькая девочка. Теперь это...
Kirava, I'm going to send you something personal in Zoom chat. Okay.
Звучат.
It's
So
not
please.
a modern thing for our. I say it's not a modern thing for a woman to be lived with the children.
Lol.
Have I
Tim,
seen what happened? Like that she
yes, you
flight?
guys, you all see that. And Tim, I want you to make a charisma save.
Yo,
Мы что, станем бэбиситерами
I
для них?
say,
Взрослых тел?
yeah.
Я не хочу.
I,
Я хочу заботиться о милых маленьких детях, а не вот этих двух хмырях.
Let me charisma save.
я тоже так думал, пока у меня двое не родилось.
Let me do charisma save. I have +5.
Yeah, me too.
So low.
Amazing. Well, you guys turn around and you see the picture happening. Well, you see the following happening with Rose as she flew after Kirava. Then you suddenly realize that the little boy also disappeared, and the only thing that you can see Tim is just leaning against the wall. He's just like standing there, and you understand something has probably happened.
I guess we can
Осуждаю.
like understand that. I mean, I was
А
near the
как?
door, so I guess I seen how Rose flied into Kirava. Yeah.
Okay, I said excellent.
Have I seen?
We
Just
have
a
two
second.
pet.
Just a second, guys.
Я гуглю, как можно ругаться на Твиче.
Best joke ever. Once again, Ася, can you repeat what you wanted?
Uh,
Artyom, I'm going to
I'm-
send you a private message in Zoom. Okay, you need to read it.
I'm near the door, so have I seen how the girl flied into Kirava?
Yes, yes, yes.
So I
Because the
can-
girl basically flew through you, through
And
your body,
into him.
and into
that.
him. Yes, you saw that she did something to Kirava and disappeared. And
Okay, I guess I can.
I believe
like,
I'm gonna say,
understand.
sorry, just a second. I'm gonna say that Meyer, you were in the room with Tim, so you saw that the little boy did something to Tim as well, and he disappeared after that. Misty, continue.
I guess we can understand that. I mean, that if I can understand that if Rose flew into Kirava, like do something to Kirava and disappear. Okay, I can understand that if Boy disappears and Tim looks like something happens, Boy did the same to the team, right?
Meyer actually saw that, yes, but yes.
Okay.
Okay. I say excellent. Now we have to obsess it.
At least that ghost just disappear and we can go forward, my homies.
Hey, Misty comes closer to Tim. Are you okay?
I am so nice.
You sure?
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You feel okay?
Yes,
Nothing.
I feel okay. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Oh, if you say so. Well, I guess we can proceed. But could someone please take those bones with us?
I'm sure we can take that bonds after our great quest, business, and opportunities in the basement.
Come on, they're not that heavy. Just take them now. Maybe we'll won't have time to
You
leave.
can take it by yourself. Just go forward in the deep of the basement.
Meyer, could you please? I would do that, but I have dog in my backpack, so I guess it won't be that good to keep dog and bones together. I
Uh,
don't think
okay,
little girl wants her leg or arm to be eaten.
okay. I take two sheet, я не
Bed
знаю,
sheets, yeah,
bed sheets,
sheets.
bed sheets,
Mhm.
and I try завернуть,
To collect.
ну да, to collect these bones
Mhm.
in bed sheets.
Yes, you do it quite easily. I mean,
I mean,
the
one skeleton, one sheets, one
Mhm.
skeleton, another sheets.
Yeah, thank you for stating that because one of my parties actually mixed all the bones together, and I made them try to understand which bones were belonging to which like to which kid. But yes, I understood what you wanted to do, as you said that you take two of the bed sheets. So, yeah, you collect them quite easily. Those are bones of children, so they do not take a lot of space, but at the same time, well, they do take some. And I guess you can just take them. You can just put them on your shoulder if you want. So yeah, no big deal. You have the bones. Okay, Artyom, did you read what I sent you?
Yeah, I read.
Did you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, I'm gonna write you in chat just in case. Um,
No.
Да, вот минус D&D Beyond. Я
Mm-hmm.
не могу в инвентарь добавить кастомные вещи.
that's okay. Just
Я
remember that you
думаю, мы
have them.
запомним, что у тебя
Mhm.
есть кости детей.
А вдруг нет?
Надеюсь, никто не захочет тебя обыскать, пока ты их носишь.
А вдруг не запомним? Такие...
Главное, не спутай с другими костями детей.
Я надеюсь, нам не придется много костей таскать.
Ну, типа, знаешь, их легко
Как знать, как знать.
не отличить вот эти кости детей, кости одних детей,
Ну
других
да.
детей.
Сделай проверку археологии, да?
I mean, I really don't know because my party they just put all of them together and they
Просто
did some
так в
terrible
сумку,
things.
типа.
So
Появился потом, типа, призрак, короче, двух детей сразу, как сиамские близнецы.
О, so cute, so cute. Now
Вместе с New Friends.
we should go, yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
Team Kirava, can you speak with that
Some
ghost?
voice in your head.
I have not voice in my head. That girl just disappear, and and that's all.
Okay. Okay. Let's go
Интересно,
toward.
если бы я осталась, они бы оба меня, типа, вселились, и я бы ходила с 3 личностями.
Billy Milligan. To be honest, if you well, I think it's okay to say right now because you guys already did something and whatnot. So to be honest, if you had stayed, nothing would have happened. They would have been just nice kids. I mean, ghost kids and whatnot. But at the same time, you do understand that if you had stayed, you would have been out of the game for like for what for the rest of the session or for the rest of the next session because I mean come on staying here when all the party moves forward is a little bit weird, right? So I think you guys made the right choice. So what are you doing?
Well,
Thank
they
you.
showed us the secret doors, so I guess we are going to find it in real house.
Okay. Kirava, you wanted to say something?
Mm, I
No?
try to find the way, the path.
You guys find the secret door quite easily, as Rose had already pointed at it on the dollhouse. And once you open the door, you see that inside there is um, uh, a narrow spiral staircase, which is made of creaky wood, and it is all situated in a 5 foot wide shaft. You also, when you pass down and you kind of descend down, you see there are also thick cobwebs everywhere in the shaft, and the visibility of the staircase is a little bit lowered. But anyways, you guys see that the shaft is going down.
Mayor,
So, do you all go down or not?
Mayor, can you
Yeah.
please go forward?
Yes, okay.
Lady second or
Okay,
not? Or
if you
not?
say so.
No.
Okay.
Cowards.
Agree.
It's tactical.
Tactical. But depends on what you wanted to say.
Мне
All right,
интересно, вы
hold up a
слышите
second.
это или нет? Надеюсь, микрофон... Я нормально настроил микрофон, чтобы это не было слышно. Как у меня тут желудок песни поет.
No, we hear only you actually, so that's
Okay.
Now we know.
fine. Now we know, but yeah.
Okay.
You're not alone.
Okay, first is Meyer, right?
Yes.
Right.
Second,
Misty.
Misty.
third,
Team the last.
Okay.
Kirava team. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna take you to the map just in a second. Hold up. I'm gonna explain you what you see and what happens. Here we are.
You
Team.
appear in Strahd Castle.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
would be a good twist, actually. But yeah,
Ну, они
team.
выглядят как дети здоровенного сильного вампира, окей? Они типа синие.
Кстати, Кирилл, ты сейчас стрим не смотришь?
No, why?
Просто тут сообщение написали на английском, и я не совсем его понимаю. То есть, как бы,
Let's have a
вроде
look.
слова все знакомые, но прикол в
Правильно.
В том, что
концовке.
они не складываются, да.
Да, то есть,
Как им?
как
Или в
бы,
чат мы все почитаем.
тут
Как good girls,
тут
короче.
с сокращениями, типа вот это your, типа you are, я прочитаю без сокращений, чтобы понятнее было. You are making everyone want to learn your language.
Your language.
Your language.
А,
Ну
ну,
да,
you are, по-моему, в конце как-то странно, да.
Вот мне кажется, либо это ошибка, либо я чего-то не знаю
Там
про
типа вот
язык.
так написано, как
То
ты
есть-
сейчас чат скинула?
Нет, именно написано не этими сокращениями, а сокращениями по правилам английского языка. То есть you, апостроф, не знаю, как правильно, R, E. Y, O, U, апостроф, R, E. Ну,
ВКонтакте посмотрите.
Ну, да, типа это не совсем правильно.
В конце должно быть your, мне кажется.
да, мне тоже кажется. То есть, либо, я говорю, либо написано с ошибкой, либо я не
Все
понимаю
докопались,
языка.
блин, до несчастного
Да.
англичанина, капец.
Да не
злые.
то, что докопались, просто мне не совсем понятно. То есть я вроде бы как с чатом хочу пообщаться, а тут, блин, я ни хрена не понимаю, о чем мне говорят.
А что ни хрена не понятно? Я когда по-русски пишу, ошибаюсь.
Ну, maybe it's Turkish.
Окей, я вернулся. Все нормально?
Да.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, у меня с электричеством провайдер что-то шалит и отключает периодически мне
Только у
электричество
нас
на
теперь
несколько
на
секунд.
стриме Асю даем.
Да.
Найс.
Настолько Dungeon Master, что хотела остаться на 2 сессии с детьми. Бесить этих.
Чуваки, идите
Сейчас,
дальше.
сейчас я
Провайдер
вас
электричества.
поменяю.
Если в двух словах, это означает, что теперь после вот этого стрима хочется изучать ваш язык.
Как бы да, если бы было написано
Вау.
Юр, то есть, ну, типа, без апострофа, просто с R на конце,
Да,
я
в
бы
конце
понял.
просто иногда
Ну.
люди просто немного неправильно пишут сокращения типа твой и ты есть. В английском языке по поводу этого тоже много постоянно типа споров по поводу юр вот этого. Вообще по факту это неправильно. Вот это you и are, потому что это по факту you are. Да? Ты являешься кем-то. Вот.
Стрим душнил какой-то.
Стрим душнил вообще.
Давайте продолжать.
Да. Давайте, погнали. So, once again, first of all, team, I will put you on the map just a little bit later, if you don't mind.
Okay,
And
okay.
when you guys walk down, you see that everything is covered in cobwebs, in dust, and the wooden spiral staircase ends at a narrow tunnel that stretches into two parts. You guys see that Meyer is just standing a little bit further, and you understand also that it is really here it is really pitch black, and it is really difficult to see anything unless you have dark vision or anything like this. So Meyer steps a little bit further, and Meyer, you see that the corridor goes two different ways, and right now do all of you guys have dark vision or not?
I not.
I have.
I think we shouldn't leave
Да, блин.
team behind. Then she should be between maybe Myra and me, or between me and Kirava, so we won't lose him.
I want you to know something. Misty, you have dark vision,
Yeah.
don't you? Okay. I want you to know something. Tim, it is really pitch
Yeah.
black for you. You can't even see anything. So it's a really good idea for you to carry a source of light.
Guys,
So
okay, I ask, guys, do you need a light?
I need light.
Okay, I use the light on my sword.
Tim, you see
You know, you can use lights on just some of teams close, so he won't lose us. He won't get lost if he lose us.
Tim, you see how Meyer's sword starts radiating light around itself, but this is the only thing you see. I mean, you see the walls and such because they actually the light lights up like everything around itself. But anyways, it's really dark around yourself right now.
Cast some light on something on team's
I
clothes or something like that.
have Eldritch Knight, but I cast заговор
Cantrip.
light, cantrip light.
А, у
So
него
you
тоже
also have a
есть.
cantrip.
Злобный какой, а?
I
you
want.
have-
I have 3 cantrip and 2 spell, 1 level.
Two spells. Okay.
Wizard.
First level. Yeah.
First level.
Team, you can cast light on yourself easily. Feel free to do that.
Yeah.
It's probably a good idea for you as you're a human and it's really dark in this dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, one more detail. I'm sorry, Slava. Before you say something, when you guys enter the basement, you hear like a really faint chant echoing through everywhere in the dungeon. So like a chant is like several people, like singing something like
Oh,
that. More like chanting is like, gosh, how do I explain that? Chanting is more like maybe not specifically singing, but they're saying something, like maybe a spell or maybe some kind of, you know,
some rituals are going on.
yes, that's what you can figure out from this. Mhm.
Okay, nice.
On air.
Okay.
Cultists sing on ritual.
I use the rule
Are
of move по лабиринту, как сказать? Ну, типа, движение по лабиринту.
To move in the labyrinth.
Okay, I use the rule of move in the labyrinth and turn right always.
да, кстати, короче, кладешь правую руку на стенку и всегда идешь вот так по ней.
All right. Team, I'm going to bring you up to the map. Yeah, you're here. All right. As you move a little bit further, you notice that there are several openings. In front of you, Meyer, okay, Misty, you see there is a room with a wooden table, which looks like a dining room or something like that. You don't really see a lot of stuff happening in that room right now, but well, see that it looks like this. Yeah, I think I can uncover.
I see some bones. Are there human bones?
Good question. Let's check this out. You see that there is a wooden table flanked by long benches, and there are humanoid bones that are just
Nice.
lying on the dirty floor. And in the middle of the wall, if you look into the room, you also notice there is a dark alcove right here. Meyer, next to yourself, you find two. Just a second, okay? You find two huge stone slabs.
Labs is
Lamps.
lamps or labs?
Lamps, овечки. Вроде как.
Кирилл повис, походу.
Yeah.
Опять свет выключили.
Наверное.
Ну, это если свет выключили, то все, короче, тушите свет.
Не, у него же выключали сейчас и включили обратно потом.
Ну, сейчас могут не включить.
Он же вроде на ноутбуке был.
Роутер выключили, и
интернет,
Wi-Fi кончился.
Да.
Да.
Короче, боржа у него там с интернетом не доплыла.
Провайдер геймер что-то. О, сейчас на стриме все камеры полетят.
Эй,
Да ладно.
Да. Ну, у меня захват идет именно с зума. Соответственно, когда на зуме кто-то отключается, камеры перестраиваются. То есть, ну, экран уже
О,
становится
точно,
другой.
я вижу,
Да.
да. Полетело все.
Sorry for camera, guys.
our damn died. We killed him with our stupidity.
Интернет for Georgia
О.
is mystic things.
Я же
Or
говорила,
come
он
back.
включится.
Yes,
Come back.
Georgian power is one of the worst. Internet also, by the way. So, Meyer, next to yourself, you find two huge stone slabs, which look quite unusual, and they do like doors, in the doors in these corridors, and they look quite sturdy. They look quite huge. Do you look closer at them, or do you just continue going?
Can you repeat what I find? Found.
Yeah, hold up a second, okay? Yeah, you find two huge stone slabs which look like doors to you. A stone slab is like a piece of stone, a huge piece of stone.
Okay.
But it's like, it's carved specifically. So this one looks like a door.
Okay.
Misty, nice. I like what you just did. As you come closer to investigate the dark alcove, for a second you have a feeling that something inside of it moves, and then that something actually jumps out of the alcove, and it just attacks you without
Ah,
without
Wow.
any yeah, well, it just attacks you, and this is what it looks like.
тентаклевая кукарямба, нет.
Not
Это
bad.
осьминог. Это осьминог, который переспал с петухом, вот у него родилось вот это.
Как это перевести на английский? Ну ладно, тентакль это tentacle, да, типа
Кукарямба —
кукарямба,
это
да. Ну типа я могу догадаться.
непереводимая
Да.
игра слов, блин.
Tentacled Swigglepoof. I don't know. Anyways, it attacks you, and you guys are welcome to roll initiative, all of you. Misty,
All
what's
of
your
you that
passive
want to help
perception?
Misty.
Oh.
Okay, I want to know those things. Misty's passive perception, Kirava and Team also your passive perceptions.
Oh, Tim, you're not alone.
14.
14. Okay, good for you.
И 15.
12.
15, even better. 12. Amazing. Very nice. Yeah, Kirava and Team, you don't really even pay attention at first before Misty is attacked. And Misty, your passive perception is high enough. As you had noticed something moving, you were kind of prepared for an attack. So you're not surprised. And this is a really good thing for you.
My initiative is 1.
Your initiative is 1 also?
Yes.
Okay.
Who will first? I'm or Tim?
I usually ask who has better dexterity.
Yeah, but
I
У него-то
think
плюс 3, то есть четверка-то все равно, как бы.
no.
Все, я поняла.
Yes.
I mean,
Вот это.
Team or Meyer, who
Я
has better
забыла, что
dexterity?
Майер не кидает.
We can roll.
Guys, again, just tell me
My-
what is your dexterity?
my
0.
dexterity 11.
Dexterity
Okay.
is
10?
10. Yes, 10.
Okay, Team will go first.
Okay.
Usually we decide by the modifier. You guys have 0, so 11 is a little bit better than 10, so Team goes first. First is Misty, actually, and you guys are welcome. Yeah, Misty, you're welcome to tell us what to do.
Опять забыла, у меня еще атаки-то есть. Well, I guess I attack it with my rapier because I don't have anything better.
All right, you are welcome to attack. There was some music for battle. Like, how do you call it?
Can I roll attack?
Yeah, of course. Roll attack. Hold up a second, okay? I'm just trying to set up that thing. All right, that is definitely a hit. Yeah, tell me the damage.
5.
5 damage, nice. You notice that the creature is quite dexterous, and it does not take as much damage as you expected, so takes half of that. Is that all?
Jeez. Yeah, I don't have anything else to do, so.
All right, very nice. And next is the Greek next to you. First, it tries to attack you with its tentacles, and it definitely misses. So, yeah, that's all it does. You see the tentacles just jumping on you from the darkness and trying to wrap around your head, but then you just manage to duck a little, and it's a miss for the Greek. Next is Kirava.
What a great battle! Prepare to die, ugly creature! Ha 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 ha!
Надеюсь, не мне.
So great opportunity to turn my knife into your back. No, it's only joke. Sorry. I'm jump on the table and prepare my rapier to hit that creature, but that in alcove, and I don't see opportunity to do that. Don't so. Don't.
Yeah, you can.
Can I?
I'm gonna say if you stand, in the diagonally to the creature, you can try to hit it. Yeah, that's okay.
Please don't
Oh,
hit me.
so great table to make duel, but
Or if you
okay.
want, you can ready an action. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm
Настальник
step
есть вообще?
here. I'm step here and here and try to attack. 1 second, please. Kill, kill, kill.
Yeah, that's a hit. All right. That's a very good damage. Do you have sneak attack?
Mm, I have sneak attack.
Can you apply it?
uh, how does it work? One.
That's all I wanted to know, whether you know how the sneak attack works or not. Just roll, I think it's 2d6 right now, level 3. So roll 2d6. It's additional damage. Already takes half of that. And sneak attack? 2d6, nice. Takes half of that too.
I
But
killed that.
nonetheless, yeah, you see that you were going to deal a lot of damage to the creature, but you also see that it doesn't take as much damage as you expected, and it just manages, to swirl around and just kind of. You also notice that its skin is kind of really tough and resilient, and it does not take as much damage.
Ah ha ha! Yon be my new belt.
It is bloodied though. Right now, you can see that it's not looking well. Next is Team.
Этой штуки около 20 тихо. Уйдет.
What?
I'm scared. There are other monster living in the shadow, but I will go and fight the monster.
Okay. You see Team almost crying as he comes closer to the monster, but then at the same time he just puts himself back, and he just starts swinging his sword. Okay, go.
Уйди от меня. Злое создание.
Oh goodness, that's a critical hit. You're welcome to tell damage.
Uh,
Okay, the damage is not gonna be 4 plus 1. It's gonna be 4 plus 8. You deal 12 damage to the thing. It takes half.
okay.
All right. Is it all?
Yes.
All right. Next is Meyer. Meyer, you hear some commotion coming from the other room. You definitely hear your friends fighting something. So
Okay.
what do you do?
1, 2, 3. I see I can't move to monster.
You actually see only backs of your friends who are gathered around some kind of an alcove in that room. But
Okay.
yeah.
I use bless.
All right. What does it do?
You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell's end, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
All right. Nice. That's a very good buff here for the party. You guys feel blessed. God bless you, he says. And next is Misty.
I attack with my rapier.
All right, go.
Where it is? It's here.
You can-
16
I believe that
hits.
hits.
Yay, 5 damage.
5 damage. So Slava, she cannot add d4 to damage, right? Only to attack rolls and saving throws.
Attack or saving throw, yes.
Okay.
Not
So
damage.
yeah, 5 damage, half taken, and the creature looks kind of critical, I think. Is that all?
Yeah.
Nice. The creature strikes back at Misty, and wow. Yeah, amazing. The tentacles are trying to eat you alive this time as they just strike through like out of the darkness. They manage to grapple you, and they start kind of choking you and whatnot as you take. Ah, yeah, wait. They are not trying to choke you, I guess, but they just slash you, and you have a couple of fresh wounds on yourself, Misty, as you take 11 damage on impact. And then you notice something
Nice.
unusual. As the creature strikes you with its tentacles, it then uses its beak to kind of strike you into your chest and trying to pierce through it, and you take 6 piercing damage after that attack.
Nice.
17 damage in total from 2 attacks.
I have 5 hits now.
Next is Kirava.
Call your friends. Pity thing.
У меня вьетнамские флешбеки, такая же штука. Мисти убила в Out of Abyss.
Lol, I didn't know, I'm sorry. Yeah, that hits.
Suffer in your death.
All right, nice. Not much for a suffering, but you can apply sneak attack here.
A little bit closer.
Amazing. Would you like to describe how do you kill the beast?
Of course.
Please, you're welcome.
My rapier piercing main tentacle, and I rolling that in the air with the salute of the winner. Fum fum!
Okay. Everybody sees you have just killed the creature, and yeah, good.
Hooray!
Yeah, cool.
Take a pie, little girl. You are terribly wounded. I think you died.
You give Misty a pie?
Of course, my dear.
Is anybody
Right.
wounded?
I don't
see that-
even know.
You see that Misty is holding her guts in her hands.
Oh,
Just a joke, of course.
Here in Barovia, when we have wounded, we just eaten a pie and all make better.
We drink a vodka, and after night.
And it's селедка.
Oh wow.
Как спросить,
вау.
насколько? Ну, типа, вот, насколько ты ранена? Насколько сильно?
у меня 5 хп из 21.
Roll intelligence.
Я капец как ранена.
How bad are your wounds? How badly are you wounded?
Okay.
How bad is it?
Really bad.
How much HP do you have? Lots of
Okay.
different.
А вам не
lots of
видно у
different
меня
questions.
типа над головой этот...
Не, нам не
No.
Нам не
Прикольно.
видно.
We don't see.
А зачем я тогда его меняю?
For DM.
I see. I don't see Team's HP, for example, Kirava's HP, Mayer's HP. So
нас
I
как,
don't know when to stop. So I won't kill them.
I use
So for
lay.
those guys,
I use lay on
it's even
hands.
tougher.
I wrote my HP.
Yeah, but it's not like a bar. But yeah, we can do
Yeah,
it like this.
if you press a gear button when you press your token, there will be some bars you can manage.
Yeah, I just did it. Slava, could you repeat, please? Could you repeat, please, especially to Misty?
I use lay on hands to Misty, and she restore 15 HP.
Oh, and also I've
Nice.
eaten pie, so I have 5 temporary hit points again. У него осталось 22 кусочка пирога, я их считаю, да. Было бы клево, если бы считал тот, у кого они в инвентаре.
Yeah, okay, hold up a second, Misty. Yeah, you have 5 temporary hit points. That's much better. Thank you, Tim. Yeah.
And Misty, thanks you both, guys.
No problem.
She looks almost fully restored.
Very nice of you.
Okay.
I asked the creature, "Where is your friends?" No answer. Then we should go another room. Please, someone who more doubt, go forward.
Tough, probably.
Tough.
Who's tougher? Yeah, tougher.
Tough.
Also, yeah, I have to reveal a couple of stuff. You notice there are basically 3 ways out of the room. The one that you have been to already, and 2 of them are to your bottom and to your left.
Guys,
I mean, my map-wise.
I found 2 passages. When we go. Where we go?
Kirava, as
Where
you come
we go?
closer here,
Where? Sorry.
where to go? Yeah, that's okay. Kirava, when you come closer, you notice a stench of rotten flesh coming down that corridor.
Oh, pretty interesting. We should take that direction because that smell funny.
Okay.
Yeah, Meyer, when you go further, you feel even worse. You feel it even worse. Next step you take, it's just really getting so bad now. And here you are, just never really wanting to listen to the tips, right? As you come into that spot, you suddenly notice something as creatures start climbing out from the ground right next to you.
Oh,
They
retreat.
smell terrible, and the stench of rotten flesh just is everywhere right now around you guys as they just climb out of their of the dirt in the ground. And as they do, you also notice that they all are wearing tattered black robes that are pretty damaged, and you see they're extremely old. And right now, all of you guys are welcome to roll initiative.
Guys, please retreat to
20.
main hall, and we can beat them one by one.
Paladins don't retreat.
It's a tactical retreat or
Tactical.
tactical, if you want.
Tactical retreat. Tactical retreat is not retreat.
Of
It's
course.
У
tactical.
меня 16, оно просто не прибавилось там.
Надо иногда свой токен выделить.
Yeah. To make it work,
Nice.
you just click on the token.
My initiative is 20.
Yeah, good for you.
Теперь на 0. Я не настолько
Как Кирилл
ужасный.
вручную делает сейчас.
Meyer 20. Okay. Yeah, Misty, thank you for fixing. So cool. Everybody rolled, right? Team Kirava, Meyer, Misty. Yes. First is Meyer, and before we start, you guys are welcome to have like a minute of time out of the game to discuss the tactics if you have any. So really, if you
О,
need that, 1 minute for you guys, it begins.
Well, there is only one way to come to main hall, so we really can stand like, I mean, for example, Ghoul will be here or whatever it is, and we can be here, 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 and here. So
о,
it can be only one Ghoul that will attack us at a time.
exactly that I suggest.
Yeah, I just explained it a bit more
That's good.
подробно.
That's good. Yeah. I take place in the table if no one uh, against that.
Which
All right,
spells do
cool.
I have?
Sounds like a very solid plan. You guys are welcome to start. First is Meyer.
Mm,
Right now, you guys are welcome to return back to the places where you were, because you cannot act yet. You just discussed the things. So return back to your positions, and Meyer is first.
I be there or there, I don't remember.
Yeah,
the
doesn't matter, just in the corridor.
under team.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
under team.
just I didn't want to do this to send it. I mean, but I guess I can cast it on them.
Okay. I attack this creature.
This
Okay.
foul.
Won't you retreat as we
18.
discussed? No.
18's a hit.
He have
9.
another opportunity.
9 damage.
Hold up a second, okay? 18, 9 damage. Takes 9 damage. Okay, is that all?
I think yes.
All right.
But sorry, it's your decision, or you just don't listen us our tactical.
Слава, мы говорили, что мы можем типа встать вот здесь, типа в этих местах, и
Because
тогда
if
только
you
один гуль
stay,
будет заходить за раз.
Ну,
yeah,
как бы да, но, во-первых, вы еще стоите позади меня.
you
Oh,
can
you
Ты
can.
retreat.
можешь пройти. Ты можешь через нас
Yeah.
пройти.
As bonus
Yeah.
action, you
А.
can retreat.
Well, not
But
like a.
Ну,
you
вообще,
have, opportunity attacks from zombies, but that's not huge problem, I think. Because
yeah,
you are
maybe. Okay.
Just in case, something that Artyom also said, and guys, thank you very much for explaining.
I
It
move
really
here.
means a lot. And Artyom said something very really important. You guys can move through each other. You just can't stop in the same spot as your ally. So you can basically move through each other. It's
Okay.
Nice. You
move
take
back.
2 opportunities attacks from the hungry beasts.
18
Well, not
AC.
beasts, undead actually. 18 AC, nice. Hold up a second, okay? Damn, son. Meyer, you're welcome to make a Constitution saving throw.
the fuck? 13.
13, amazingly for you. Yeah, I can tell you something. One of the creatures next to you, it just tries to scratch you with its claws, but your armor is quite well, so it's quite sturdy and whatnot, so it misses. But the second one just takes an opportunity as you are fighting one of them, and it just hits you so hard on the back that it pierces right through your armor, and it kind of leaves a mark on your back, and it crits on you. So you take 15 slashing damage from an attack.
15.
Ох
Yes.
ты ж.
And it is really
Ох.
good that you saved on a con save. And you walk away, yeah. Next is one of the creatures in the room, and it starts just jumping forward. Then it sees Kirava next to itself and tries to attack you. Yeah, it misses completely. Gladly for Kirava, and next is Misty.
Ha ha ha.
Each square is 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Так, 20. Сложно-то как. Если сделать вот так.
You can move 6 squares usually. That's it.
No, I want to cast Fairy Fire, but I don't want to Kirava to be affected, or they will have advantage on attack rolls against
You
him.
can отложить.
Yeah,
can-
I can.
You can hold your turn and make that after I retreat.
You can
If you want.
defer. Yeah, if you want. That's a good advice.
Я могу что сделать?
There is a neck.
нет,
Sergio, yeah, please.
sorry. You can hold your turn after my turn.
Oh, okay. If I can do, I guess it would be a nice idea. Okay.
So yeah, just in case, this is not from D&D 5th edition. I think it came from the 4th maybe, or something like that. I just didn't play, I just heard stories. So the point is we use the defer action, which means if you defer your turn, you can just take your turn later in this round of combat after almost anything that you want. But for now, you just don't do anything and you just skip. But then we return back to you, so you don't actually lose your turn. So we can do it. Yeah, cool. As Misty defers, next is supposed to be a team, as you understand. But Misty, you suddenly hear something right behind your back. As you turn around, you see a creature running from the corridor right next to you and jumping on your back, trying to eat you alive. It tries to bite you as it runs forward. Your armor class is
14.
14. Badly for you, the bite goes right through the armor, and you were almost protected, but it deals you 9 piercing damage.
Hooray.
Next is Team. So, Misty, did I understand correctly? You want to go after Kirava?
Yeah.
Okay. Team.
Guys, what I do, I will go to Misty and protect her, but Kirava stand this.
I'm okay. You should help her because she cast the spell which
Okay.
which make other zombies who near me make different make mm, something. Sorry.
Okay, I will go here and I use action search.
Search. Mhm.
I drop my shield and I take my sword in two arms.
Okay.
First strike.
That hits. So once again, I'm gonna assume that you just dropped your shield as a bonus action. You deal 7 damage to the creature. Okay.
Okay, and I will second strike.
The second attack's a miss.
Miss, fuck.
Всякий случай осуждаем.
I read rules of
Also,
Twitch.
so you
Rules
can
of
say F
Twitch.
word.
I can say but words of F on I don't say words about black men or other men of races
Or just, okay.
Color.
Just no more.
colors.
All right. No problem. F words, okay, apparently. Kirava, it's your turn.
Fuck. That's my turn, ugly bastard.
You're trying to
will
cast Vicious
die
Mockery or what?
second time. What?
There is a spell, bardic spell, Vicious Mockery, where you have to insult someone and they will take damage. So are you trying to cast it? It's my spell, you know.
Oh.
You just
Sorry.
yeah, cursed a lot, so
Uh,
cool. Serежа, go.
I'm attack that one, and after that I use disengage like a bonus action and
Wow.
go to the table.
You finally know what your character can do. That's amazing.
Ooh, that's a hit.
That's a hit. Yes, that hits. 10 damage. All right, 10 damage taken. You see that the
And
creature is blooded.
mhm.
Disengage as a bonus action, go away. All right, nice. I'll take that.
They can cast Fairy Fire.
It is your turn. Yes, you can go.
Well, I guess I can cast it here. Oh, maybe even here. No.
I mean, you need to see the spot where you cast it, so you need to move.
Jeez. Okay. Well, I need 20 feet cube. Well, where I will be affected. Those 3 guys, but not our team. If I'll cast it here, it will be
Square 20-foot radius.
I'm trying to do that. If I'll cast it here, it will work like that.
Hold up a second.
Yeah, it will.
If you cast it where?
Here.
Yeah. What is the dimension again, Ася?
20-foot cube.
20-foot cube. Hold up a second, okay? Sorry. 20-foot cube like that. Yeah, that'll probably work.
Okay, but I have to come closer, right?
You have to come here. Like here. Next to Kirava.
Oh.
Because you will be able to see. In that case, you will be able to see that spot, I think.
Okay.
Which will let you cast it. Yeah. Once you make that move, the ghoul has an opportunity attack on you.
Yeah.
It really wants to bite your face off, and it misses.
Then I cast Fairy Fire on that spot that lights those 3 ghouls, and now everyone has an advantage on attack rolls on them.
Okay, and you also hear how they just start screaming as they see the light. You just hear some terrible screams, like I don't even know how to describe it, like something like this. They're just really screaming terribly.
Oh,
I
and
mean,
that's
kind
a
of in pain.
violet light, I have to say.
Okay, violet, but still some light, and they are not
Okay.
acquainted to that. You don't really have a feeling they took any damage, but well, they are not really happy about it. Anyways, nice. Next are the ghouls. Moving on into the rooms. This one just jumps into the room to see the following situation over here, and it tries to jump on Kirava and tries to use its claws on you, Kirava. Kirava, your armor class?
17. I think 1 second.
Wow, dude, I think 17 is too much for you, but
16.
16, yeah, that might work. Yeah, it misses you. It misses you for sure.
I'm invincible. Well,
And the ghoul just jumps over here, I believe. Just here. Meyer, would you like an opportunity attack?
Yes.
You're welcome to do that.
11.
11's miss. Barely miss. All right, now another ghoul just jumps into the room, kind of, you see it running inside on all of its four, and it tries to hit, I don't know, tries to hit Meyer just for fun. Gosh, Meyer, you are unlucky.
Fuck.
Sorry, it's a 23. You're welcome to make a Constitution save, and it's 7 slashing damage to you.
oh,
14.
Can't save for team, you save. Amazing. That's a very good save. Right about time. But you still take 7 slashing, and it is your turn, Meyer.
Slashing. Okay. Fuck. Um. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. I take this.
All right.
No, it's a miss. It's 11 again.
11 again. Yes, gonna be a miss. Is that all?
make a potion.
Yes.
Wait. Slava. Wait, hold
What?
up. Which one did you attack? This one? You have
Uh,
advantage. It's Fairy Fire by Misty.
oh.
You can roll again. Yeah, I'm gonna mark them.
Nope.
What is it? Is it worse?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Shit happens. I'm gonna mark them with radiation sign. It's just some radiation from Misty in violet colors was just
Okay,
put on them.
it can be green color, so they will be even more radioactive.
It looks like Kavasose from
Yeah, now
Stalker.
they
Yeah.
green light.
Call from Chernobyl.
Ghoul
Yeah,
green
true.
light.
So next is a ghoul.
Did
Just what?
did I have advantage on opportunity attack? No.
I think you had.
Any
Yeah.
attack roll.
Yeah, any attack roll. So this is a little bit too late right now for this call. I'm sorry that I didn't remember about this before, but yeah, at least we remembered about the main attack, and you had one more chance.
Мастерский беспредел.
It's not беспредел. I just forgot, man. Anyways, the other ghoul just tries to pierce you. Oh gosh, Meyer, I'm sorry.
I'm dead.
I have no idea about your HP, but I cannot tell if you're dead or not. But you take 10 damage
10 damage.
Говорила мне мама, бери
from that
медицину.
boy.
Okay,
That kid over...
I'm unconscious.
Nice. You see how Meyer falls down unconscious as the ghoul just reaches Meyer with its claw, and just hurting Meyer.
Произошел кусь.
I'm sad about.
Fuck. Не, все нормально.
Next is Misty.
Okay, Misty uses her где они, господи, her cure wounds.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go.
I'll even cast it at level 2, I guess.
Very
Does it
nice.
work?
Unfortunately, that was a one. But anyways, Meyer, you as you
One
fell
plus
down,
seven.
Misty just managed to catch you kinda with her hand, full of light and whatnot. And yeah, you just return back to consciousness with 8 HP.
Uh,
Вау, здоровенных мужиков в броне просто.
8?
Yeah, 8
Eight.
HP from Misty.
Um,
Better
I
than zero,
wish.
you know.
Yeah, I just hoped it would be better roll for like not a one but something better. Anyways, that's a very nice move of Misty. Sure.
I'm stand on the table, and maybe that's half uh, half half defend or
Yeah,
something.
half cover.
No, yeah, because
Unfortunately, not in this
table.
situation. If
No,
you stay, if you hide under the table, for example, yeah, that could
I'm
work.
on high ground. Yeah,
What?
I,
I'm on high ground.
I have the high ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You underestimate his power.
they and underestimate my power, and I'm on the high ground. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a
might
standard move, I think. And
might have worked, but not really. The ghoul rushes forward to check your power, Kirava, but the ghoul moves through the spot next to Tim. Tim, if you want, you can make an opportunity attack.
Yes. Yes. I
Тима,
will.
пиздец.
my behind power
Ногами, руками,
is
подручными средствами.
mighty.
Oh gosh, look at that. Natural 1 and a natural 20. Unfortunately, you don't have advantage on that one because this one was not affected. But yes, it would have been an
Yes.
amazing move. So this one moves towards Kirava. It also climbs the table, Kirava, just next to you. It just
That's my
climbs,
table.
and it kind of shows with its look. It kind of shows that you are not on the high ground anymore, and it crits on you, Kirava.
Oh,
You're
thank
welcome to make a
you.
constitution save, please.
Okay. How much damage on crit?
You're gonna take 11. That's 11 slashing.
11.
Okay, constitution save is a successful one. That is really good for you. So you
11.
take 11 damage, con
Mhm.
save successful. You just stay next to the ghoul.
Okay.
Next is Team.
Oh, and strike radiation. Cool. Cool. Shit.
Unfortunately for you, even with all its radiation coming from it, it manages to dodge away from the attack, and it's a miss.
Miss.
Is
Uh,
that all?
Yeah.
All right. Next is Kirava.
okay.
Look at that boy next to you.
Ooh, my boy.
So,
So
so
nice. So
cute.
cool.
Cute ghoul.
Uh, I'm attack that radiation ghoul.
Okay, like this one next to you.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, you can do it.
With advantage
Mm-hmm.
and with sneak attack.
Yes. That is definitely a hit. You're
Ooh.
welcome to roll damage. Would you like to describe the death of the ghoul?
Oh, good thing. Don't leave and now didn't leave anymore. Didn't leave and don't leave now. Go to hell. Uh, as bonus action, I try to kick that thing from the table.
Not gonna happen, unfortunately. That's a main action.
Oh, I take the potion.
Yeah, you can do that if you have any potions. Yeah, bonus action will do. You restore 10 HP, and that's all. Cool.
Can
Next
I
star.
restore over my base health to temporary
No,
health?
no,
Then
you cannot.
I don't take the potion. Sorry.
But Sergio, you will restore 10 and you will have 25 out of 26. So you will not waste your potion.
I have 20. My base health is 21.
But it says 26 for some reason.
26, it's with temporary hit points.
Sergio, can you please, yeah, okay. Temporary hit points can be put into a red bar. So like the blue bar is AC, the red bar is temporary
I
HP.
think it's
Because
matter.
it's quite important at some points. Like you will see. I'm pretty sure you will see.
Now I have not temporary hit points. I have only 15, but I cannot kick as bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, not really. Anyways, next are the ghouls. One of them dead actually, and one of them is trying to chop down. Well, I guess he's trying to chop down team. Uh, no, hold up. I think he's gonna try to actually chop down Kirava standing on the table.
Thank you.
Sorry. It just sees that team is kind of missing and whatnot, and Kirava is there, and he is kind of you kind of smell of blood right now. As the ghoul rushes forward and it scratches you with its claw, it deals 7 slashing damage to you, Kirava, and you're welcome to make a con save.
Can't save. Can't save.
And Constitution, yeah.
Can't save.
You feel like the touch of the ghoul as its claws are kind of spreading some kind of a disease everywhere around your organism. You suddenly feel, Kirava, that you cannot move even your finger. You are paralyzed. Next is Meyer.
Um, mm, I'm lying, right?
Yeah, you can stand up if you want. It's a
Okay,
half movement, so
okay.
that's okay.
I stand up. And I I want to attack this creature.
All right, go. Fighting around corners is a little bit weird, but you can do it because they did that, so it's fine.
12.
You have advantage.
Oh, yeah. Maybe... No, 12.
12, you hit.
Oh, it's hit. Um, if it hit, I use Divine Smite.
You also see that it's blooded, just in case.
Oh,
You can do whatever you want, please.
okay. Without Divine Smite.
I mean, blooded, not critical, so.
Okay.
I don't really know,
Okay,
just up to you.
I use.
Okay. Just with the sword. 6 damage.
6 damage, even blooded, bloodier than blooded. Now it kind of looks critical, I believe. That's all?
I think yes.
The ghoul enters the spot. I'm just gonna get rid of the body here for a while, okay? It enters the spot right here, tries to attack Meyer back. Did not really like the fact that you hit it, and it misses you with a 7. Next is Misty.
Well, what can I do? I guess I can attack that ghoul with my rapier. So, where it is? Я, кажется, растеряюсь.
13's a hit. You don't have
Oh.
advantage, but you hit anyway.
Cool. Oh my.
10 damage. This one looks critical now, and it also looks towards you right now to eat you alive.
Я
Nice.
guess
Is
I
that all?
don't. Yeah.
Next is the ghoul next to you, which is actually trying to rip you off with with its claws. You have an armor class of 14, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
Cool. It hits you for 5 damage, and you're welcome to make a Constitution save.
Oh,
That is a save, gladly for you. You take 5 slashing damage. And this is it. Next is Tim.
I'm strike, radiation, blue.
Okay, that is a critical hit. Good job. Roll damage.
This.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Wow.
Hey,
Whoa.
freaking amazing. That is 23 damage. You one-shot the ghoul. Would you like to describe the death of the ghoul, Artyom? How do you kill it?
It's been hollowed out in two pieces, and
Not
pieces
bad.
goes down the floor.
Okay, yeah, you definitely see that. Wow. Okay, no comment here. You just killed it in one turn. Good job. That's amazing. All right, is that all?
Yes.
Cool. Next is Kirava. Kirava, you're welcome to make a con save again.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, gladly for you, you are not paralyzed anymore. Unfortunately for you, you are supposed to make this Constitution saves at the end of your turn. So you just try to fight the disease all this time, and then by the end of your turn, you just manage to. Well, your organism seems better, and you can finally move at least. So yeah, that was your turn. And next is the dead ghoul. So next is Meyer. Your turn.
Mm, trying to kill it.
Okay, it looks really critical, I guess. So you can do. You can definitely try.
With advantage, right?
Yes, you have advantage here.
15.
15 is a hit. You can try. Yeah, you can apply damage.
4.
It is even worse now than it used to be, but it's still alive and breathing. It is barely trying to scratch you back, as it's almost dying,
Doesn't
and
goes down, then.
Who is breathing
it misses.
with
It misses you as
instinct?
it tries to. Yeah, as it goes down, it tries to kind of scratch you with a claw, but it misses. Misty is next. Both of the ghouls that remain alive look really critical to all of you guys. Barely
well,
breathing.
I guess I'll attack that one that is it's upper on the map
Okay,
with rapier again.
go.
Oh no.
Hmm, can you roll damage?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna say. No, what? No, never mind. You just miss. You just miss. Sorry, never mind. I just hoped maybe for something else. I don't know for what specifically, but you miss. Yes, you miss.
Что я двадцатку выкину на D8 или что?
I don't really know what I was looking for. Misty, the ghoul hits you back. You're welcome to make a Constitution save. As you try to hit it, it just dodges and swings its claw right in the air,
I don't
just
want to.
hitting
I
you
will
on your
die.
pretty face
Wow.
as you take 5 damage and you drop,
No,
and you
okay,
drop
no.
on the floor paralyzed. Next is Team.
Oh,
The
This
basic
one's
one.
critical. This one's critical. Both of them are critical.
I'm stand of the defeated ghoul, and I'm strike his brothers.
Okay. This one looks like a sister, but you can.
Goose like a goose. No more. I don't know.
Okay. That is a hit. Can you please roll damage? Exactly what you needed to roll. Can you describe the death? Would you like to?
Wow. Wow. She or he, I don't know. I
It.
kill all goods. It.
Okay. You just kill the ghoul, striking it right into the, I don't know, like into the neck with your longsword, and the longsword just goes through, and you just swing it after that, and the head just pops open. Next is Kirava, and the one next to you, Kirava, looks extremely critical. Can you finish it off?
Definitely.
Finish him.
Use my rapier.
That hits. You can probably describe, but roll damage just in case.
Say
Describe.
hello to your mama.
The ghoul says, and dies from your rapier.
Oh, guys, that goals is not so simply. And if mm, we met with something better than that, we will die. We should prepare to next rooms
Предлагаю
with
всем сажать по пирогу
things. Yeah.
под целым.
I think we need a rest.
Meyer sounds really reasonable in that situation. I can tell you that.
Best place for a long rest.
I can
on the
also say something
battlefield.
else. We guys are going to finish here for today. That's going to be it. We're going to discuss the mistakes, and we are going to discuss the schedule, I guess, after we finish the discussion of mistakes. So I understand that you have an intention to try to have at least a short rest. Who knows? Maybe you can even try to have a long rest. It's up to you guys what you want. I mean, from the perspective of game, I don't see a problem with you having a long rest, but it just depends on you if you want it, if you think it's safe, or things like that. Do you guys have any questions about the game for today?
No?
When level up? When level up?
А, кстати,
Yeah,
нам
level
опыта не
up.
дают уже которую сессию.
Level up might happen sometime later, but
Because
not.
that zombies look pretty dangerous.
That's true. Those
It's
zombies,
good.
it's ghouls.
I just don't wanna die, you know.
So young. I'm
Second
so
time.
young.
I want my 18 charisma.
You guys, once again, you guys should think about having backup characters. It's a good idea in Barovia. Because, because reasons. That's all I can say. You already see that the creatures might be scary and might be difficult sometimes. So yeah, it's a good idea to have a backup character. But nonetheless, you will eventually level up. It's really not that easy for me to level up, like to understand when to level up you and whatnot. But sometimes there are actually some events that trigger that. So yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good question about leveling up. So once again, we're stopping here. You will tell me if you want to have a long or a short rest next time. Next time we play, I suppose it's going to be next Saturday for now, just like this. And we're going to discuss the mistakes right now, and then we will just talk about the schedule again. Yeah. The mistakes are in the chat, guys. Once again, not all of them, but
Кирилл скачет по окнам в стиме.
по окнам в Стиме?
Да. Ой, в Стиме, на стриме.
А, на стриме.
Да.
Sorry.
Я уже запарился тебя менять местами. Там, с одним поменяю, с другим поменяю.
Такое бывает.
В общем, я обычно думал, что ты как бы не скачешь, потому что ты хост.
Да, это было бы вполне, наверное, логично, но
Ну почему-то, но ты все-таки скачешь, оказывается.
Короче,
я
Кирилл, у
могу...
меня и я кроме Present Simple-то не разговариваю. Stop Talk.
Но зато ты понимаешь, да, что...
Да, я просто понимаю, как это образовывается, я понимаю, что глагол to be инговое окончание. Это я все понимаю, но я как-то не это.
Смотри, короче, после stop нужно чаще всего герундий. Stop talking.
О, господи, герунди какие-то начались.
Ну, инговое окончание у глагола, короче, это герундий.
Это герунди. Ну все,
Есть,
тогда понятно.
смотрите, есть,
Ну,
короче,
максимально понятно.
есть глаголы на инфинитив, есть глаголы на герундий, есть глаголы на то и на другое. После некоторых глаголов нужно поставить инфинитив, после некоторых глаголов нужно поставить герундий, то есть инговое окончание. Вот глагол stop – это глагол на герундий. То есть stop talking, stop breathing,
Talking.
stop fighting и все что угодно.
Инговое
Глагол
окончание как произносится? Вот это talking будет или без г?
talking.
Talking.
Token.
Talking.
Token. Да.
Только не н,
Ты не произносишь.
такая н, знаешь, как носовая.
Ой, знаю,
Да.
да. Как у слоника, мне не получается.
Слоник.
Так объясняли, что как типа слоник, который говорит
А.
в мультфильме 38 попугаев.
Talking.
По поводу, ask, ладно, типа ask. Weekend to find to не надо.
Ask, да, по произношению понял, да?
Да. Мгм. Weekend to find to не надо.
Мгм.
Вот по поводу speak with Misty. Я разве speak сказал?
Мгм.
Странно.
По поводу can, да, смотрите, ребята, бывают глаголы на инфинитив, бывают глаголы на герундий, бывают модальные глаголы. Модальные глаголы, соответственно, can, could, would, вот это вот вся шобла. И у них, соответственно, мы ничего не ставим за ними, да? То есть там просто can speak, could speak, не знаю, там will find. Will — это тоже модальный глагол на самом деле. То есть весь future simple, он просто закручен на модальном глаголе. Вот. Поэтому, да, тут нужно просто помнить вот эти вещи.
А по поводу she regain, я, по-моему, не regain говорил, я вообще-то говорил restore.
Один черт, дело-то не в этом.
А.
Хочешь
She
restore?
restores?
Вот, she restores, да, это правильно. Окончание S я там не услышал, неважно, какое слово конкретно там было.
Окей.
И вроде я regain записывал. Но серьезно, тут что regain, что restore,
понятно.
разницы нет вообще никакой.
Я вот знаю, что у меня здесь во втором случае надо добавить do, наверное, и все. I do not try to
Вот.
convince. А все
Хорошо.
остальное,
Еще раз,
ну,
Сережа,
для
погоди,
меня-
еще раз.
А?
Еще раз повтори, что ты сказал, еще раз, как ты поправил?
I do not try to convince.
Да, все правильно. Ага. Я просто не услышал. Ага.
Ага. А в остальных случаях я не знаю, что не так. Ну, для меня,
Чувак,
наверное,
Типа, откуда у тебя глагол to be там везде взялся? Вот это вот I'm stand, I'm attack. Что за I'm attack, I'm stand? Откуда? Не нужно тебе здесь глагол to be. Точно так же, как тебе здесь и continuous не нужен. Именно вот по этой причине, да, типа на бесплатном интенсиве именно про present simple я рассказываю, потому что, опять же, нарратив, вот эти все дела, ты можешь сказать I stand here, I attack that creature. Там не нужен герундий.
я недавно поставил себе бесплатную прививку, ну, от коронавируса.
И немножко потерял мозгов.
Там всё- Нет, это у меня как бы параллельно случилось без этого. Да.
Это внезапно просто история. Давай, чё,
Все всегда хорошо, кроме в бесплатных вещах. Кроме людей, которые тебя окружают на бесплатных вещах. Я не знаю.
Внезапно какая-то логика.
Но, в общем, я
Просто напоминаю, что мы с тобой
бесплатные-
познакомились на бесплатные вещи.
Я туда не ходил.
Кстати
Ну,
говоря,
так или иначе,
Я увидел твою рекламу и написал тебе в личку, что я хочу играть в D&D.
так или иначе, мы как бы благодаря этому всему познакомились.
Кстати
так что-
говоря, хочу сказать спасибо Кириллу. Я благодаря ему тут недавно игру начал проходить. Ну, вернее, как, не начал проходить, я прошел один момент в игре благодаря ему.
Что за момент?
А вот мы на нашей прошлой, ну, на одной из наших первых сессий, помнишь, свисток нашли, и ты нам объяснял, типа, про blow whistle.
Да.
А я такой тут недавно в игре тоже свисток нашел, там написано blow twice to enter. А у меня со словом blow еще с детства, по сути, знакомство.
У меня тоже.
Да, там только там было немножко не тот blow, о котором все сейчас подумали.
Вы уже все поняли, походу.
Да, но там был blow up. Ну, и как бы я все время blow переводил как взрывать. И
Взорвите свисток.
да, и не, я такой типа читаю такой blow twice to enter. Я такой, взорвитесь дважды, чтобы войти. Ну, классно. Ну, потом вспоминаю про blow whistle и такой, точно.
Прикольно. Поэтому, короче, по поводу, еще раз, надеюсь, понял, да, по поводу M. Никаких лишних не нужно запчастей. Чтобы играть D&D на английском, достаточно просто present simple. Ну, понятное дело, что остальное все надо наверстывать, потому что много вещей, да, пригодится.
Я
Так или
изучил
иначе.
класс вчера.
Ну вот лучше бы present еще раз изучил, Сереж. Причем, заметьте, да, еще раз, я это тоже на интенсиве, вот буквально вчера рассказывал людям еще раз. Нужно просто строить предложение в стиле «я делаю» и все. То есть, по факту, все, что тебе нужно, это I плюс глагол. I attack, I stand, I go, I fly.
Как бы прикол в том, что я делаю на английский можно перевести как раз-таки двумя способами. I am doing и I do.
Да, но еще раз, это как бы ты потом уже, когда изучаешь английский, ты это знаешь, да? А вот в самом начале тебе даже об этом париться не надо для того, чтобы выиграть D&D.
Ну,
Да, в
я тебе
некоторых
так-
местах нужен continuous,
Я
но
тебе так
где-то в
скажу,
некоторых местах он лучше
первый
будет
же
звучать.
первое же время, которое есть в Мёрфи, это как раз-таки continuous.
Это вообще интересно, но ладно. Как бы...
Там сначала идет,
Что по
да,
времени?
simple по поводу I am, ну, типа, я есть, ну, там сначала объясняется, типа, да, просто про to be, то есть, а потом сразу continuous.
Ну, в этом есть своя логика определенная. Не буду раскрывать карты, какая. Она есть. Потому что continuous проще всего изучать.
Табличку-то мы заполнили, что по времени-то в следующий раз?
Да, табличку кто заполнил вообще, спрашивается?
Ну, я заполнил, я там заполнил ее
Давайте
очень,
так,
очень
давайте
круто.
сейчас так, тогда, Слав, вырубай, короче, чтобы людей не грузить своими этими разговорами.
Здесь
по
видеосъемка
поводу-
запрещена, камеру вырубай.
Вырубай.
Ладно, все, ребят, на стриме всем пока.
Минутка рекламной интеграции, точно.
Да, минутка рекламной интеграции.
А я помахал, уже сказал пока.
Ну да, ну вот. Собственно, хочу всем сказать спасибо за то, что пришли, это раз. И еще, ну, как бы подписывайтесь на группу ВКонтакте, на YouTube и все такое. Просто в группе ВКонтакте еще будет выложено расписание, то есть и стримов, и в том числе следующего стрима по ДНД. Так что, чтобы не пропустить, лучше подписаться. Ну и, собственно, это, в общем-то, все, что я на сегодня хотел сказать. И, ну, по поводу Кирилла тоже. Кириллу... кстати, да, я же не добавлял еще твоих этих данных. Надо будет, наверное, скинешь мне как-нибудь, я тогда
No проблема.
да, добавлю тоже твои данные в описании к стриму. Чтобы к тебе тоже кто-то мог зайти, чтобы поинтересоваться.
Да, окей.
Ну и, собственно, тогда на сегодня всем пока. Ну, до следующего раза. Возможно, в субботу, возможно, все-таки поменяем.
И мы счастливы.
Всем до
Б-б.
свидания.
Thank you, guys. See you next time.